Am I not live already? Oh my god, I'm getting called late already. There's only 2 comments and one of them's calling me late, man. How is this even possible? Did I do this right? I don't know if I'm live, y'all. It doesn't tell me properly. Oh, I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful ass day. Welcome to the stream, Noti Squad. Hold up. Let me go live on Twitch, too. I hope everybody's having a good ass day, y'all. I hope y'all loved today's video. Banging ass video, man. New spells. That's what we're doing these days. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm earlier. The rank is going up. The matches are better. I don't know what is going on with me, man. But you know what? Good vibes today, my boy. Yo, what's good, Winterfrost? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Crack Cussy? What's good, Stefan? What's good, my man, Sushio Ball? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey. Everyone who's here already, Noti Squad Legends. What's good, KND? What's good, Jocko? Yeah, y'all, I don't know. My deck's changing these days. You know, we doing a lot of weird little things. Let's hope today goes well, man. You know, I mean, every day should go well these days. I'm going to be honest. This little Scales Elf thing, it has utterly changed the meta so positively. Now that I'm looking at it, what's good, JN? What's good, my man? Been a minute, yo. You know what? Welcome to the stream. You follow me? I see a lot. You know what it is? I know what it is. It's because it's like finals and like the end of the year for some people for things and like, bro. I'll tell you right now. Every single year back when I was in college, which it does feel like a while, but like every single year around this time, I'd be doing one thing and one thing alone. I'd be doing all the math out to see how much I needed on the final to get whatever grade that I wanted on the class. I know y'all doing that right now. Listen, if you're at that stage, I wish you the best of luck. It's a crazy place to be. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Have I ever played Undertale or Deltarune? I've heard of Undertale. I don't know what the hell a Deltarune is, man. Oh, you've just been busy, IRL? You know what? Respect, my boy. First time watching this, is this PvP or Quest? Well, today we're doing PvP. You might have caught the channel at a great time because I was suggested recently that I solo some Lemuria bosses as in the side quests, but as a max level, which I bet y'all are, you're probably hearing that and you're like, what are you yapping about? That can't possibly be that hard. Apparently, it's really hard. So I might do that real soon while y'all are waiting for the walkthrough content because I got a ways to go. You feel me, bro? That's all it is, you know? My mans, bro. Yo, what's good, my mans? Did I say hi to all of you? I didn't. I don't know who I didn't say hi to. Rainy, Pluto, and Chad, welcome. My man said, how was it last night? It was pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, what's good, Peyton? Welcome to the stream. Faithful player with the goddamn Twitch Prime. My man, so first thing you did coming back, hit me with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 4 months, my boy. Hey, I appreciate it. That's how you start a goddamn stream. Thank you, my guy. Hey, yo, Faithful. I have a sub counter now. If you haven't been there, do number 560 right now, my boy. Our goal. See, here's the problem. We did so well last month. There's going to be a day or two where it just plummets. I already know it. So let's enjoy it while we got it. My goal this month, I want to hit 600 subs, y'all. So if you have Amazon Prime, sub for free with Twitch Prime. We're going to be going a little crazy. You know, man, that's all I got to say. What's good news, security? Welcome to the stream, man. I've been in Area 2. Wow, I be doing this too often, y'all. I don't like this little Area 1, Area 2, Area whatever nonsense. I'm so tired of it. By the way, I did try to, like, you know, put in a ticket for this glitch. So hopefully we won't be affected by it literally forever till the end of time. What's good, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, there's like a weird queue glitch. I feel like I've been in queue too long already. All good. What's good, Everleen? Welcome to the stream. Everleen? Is that your name? Hey, if that's your name, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie to you. It could be Everline. I've seen this man in the stream before. I've seen Everline. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Thank you for being a part of the Noti Squad. Have I been playing Fortnite? Everybody asks this, man. No, I quit. Thank you, Link Sword. Thank you for the 9 months. Hey, big ups. 1 sub at a time. We're getting. I believe, my man. Thank you so much, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Link Sword. I saw the weakness video. You don't think the weakness strategy works on Fire and Ice, really? Or you didn't think? I'm gonna be honest. I think I didn't play optimally. You know, man. I'm just gonna be honest. So there you go. My name is Javi. Can't use my real name. Oh, okay. I mean, you good. I mean, hey, you share it anyways. Do you ever do Grand Peeve? I haven't really been doing lower level. I've also heard some concerning things about how bad it is. So there might be a good reason that I'm not doing low level. But hey, that's just how it is at the moment. You know, man? You did good. That match, I think I played better than usual, but when I was editing it back, I saw multiple times I misplayed. I saw multiple times my opponent misplayed. So, if y'all want to see some new tech, judge it for what it is. You feel me? I don't know if it'll be good or not, you know? I think it's worth trying, like, and really being optimal with it, you know? That's it, like the little set weaknesses, you know, fire weakness, elemental weakness, headless weakness, you know, man? I don't know. Are you getting a Switch 2? I'm really thinking about it. It's crazy. Money is, like, kind of a goddamn issue. Like, not because, like, listen, it's not gonna, like, break the bank, but I gotta, like, weigh that against everything else I could get, because, bro, that's a lot of guap now. Why did they do this? The Switch did not need to be like this. There was a one damn console that didn't need to be like this, bro. Crazy. What if you versus a myth? I did recently. You just blade up in Jin. It's not as foolproof, but you could use like Pyre Dragon for blades, Moon Blade, Star Blade, and if you like, you know, somehow find a way to blade up poorly, you can always just base Doomoni with a bunch of blades and kills. So I think there's something. I think it's better than everything. I think Toilet is stupid. I'm also, honestly, if the game design is good, you shouldn't need to counter something all the time. There should be no hanging effect that you need to counter. There should be ways where you can debuff it, right? You should be able to infection heals enough. You should be able to weakness dots enough. At least, that's what I think. If the game works. If it doesn't work, then, you know, what are you gonna do, man? I feel like it should be a relatively, you know, bro got them to nerf Storm, but never choose Storm again. Ooh, I'm tired of that. I'll be honest. Anyone else? Like, all of that? I'm tired of it. Switch 2 will support WIZ. I think Switch 2 will. No, like, I don't think that's a maybe, bro. I think that Switch 1 to 2, I feel like, you know, they're doing a little something. That's what I think. I'll do Storm today if y'all want. I just don't really have anything cooking on the Storm like the other schools. It's really, really linear. It's been linear for a long time. That, you know, that's the problem, you know? That's all it is. Like, compared to, like, new set weaknesses on a death, you know, dude? I'm just saying, you haven't played Storm since Elf got removed. That's wrong. And I was the biggest Elf hater. I don't like 2-pip overtimes on a Storm. That's just me personally. You don't have to agree. All good, bro. Yo, let's get Offset. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. I'm going to be honest. This is the only way I'm going to respond to this from now on. Oh, no, y'all. Oh, no. An Ice versus Myth. I've been going crazy on the Ice recently, but I did not want to get a Myth. I'll be honest, bro. I mean, we could do something. We could do a little something. I think you do want that, just in case. Maybe get rid of one of these, because bubbles are going to be a little easier to get in this matchup, because they're going to buff up, probably. So I'll just brace. I think brace and aura and all of that works. That's a really good pull. If they just hard send a bunch of blades. I don't think they're gonna. You're gonna need life and fire pips. It's not gonna be easy, bro. What is that? Okay. Do I just trap aura? Is that all I could do? I mean, I'm obviously not gonna re-brace. So I guess. I don't mind Frost Giant if he keeps blading. We'll see if he does. I mean, he's not running fire, it looks like. So maybe that's good for us. I would do that if I could, but I don't. Is he gonna aura? Oh, he did. Okay. Maybe that's fine. I'll give 10 if you win this. My boy, it's a counter match. Oh, 10 is on the line, y'all. Oh my god. Wait. I don't like that you put all of this on. I mean, do this, because he can't drop bear. And I'm getting rid of the brace. That man put real money on the line, y'all. What would I dig for inside that? A weakness? I think being able to deal with overtimes is really important. If he's not going to shield spam. If he shield spams, it's a whole ass other thing. I'll be honest. I gotta be, you know, don't need that. You really don't need both of these, in my opinion. Okay, is this just another aura? Okay. I think you do want a weakness. I'm gonna see if I can pull this later, y'all. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's too good of a move in this matchup. I'm just gonna have to re-brace. I think that's all I could do. I think I gotta do that. Maybe get an Ice Pip now that I can Toilet whenever, you know? I think a weakness was the best move. I didn't pull it. I just pulled the Wyvern again. I mean, is he just gonna drop bear right away? Is that all they do? Not a drop bear. Is this a triple dot? Is the real question now. It's some sort of bladed double hit. But if it's a triple dot, that is really, really diffy. That's a different thing altogether. Let's see. Because I do have the 12 red ready to go. But I also feel like, would he really do that? I don't know. No, he just went for a double hit. So I gotta do the 2,000 damage that he did back somehow. Damn, I really don't have a good move. Maybe get rid of this? This is ass. Okay, I mean, I really wanted a weakness. Did I mess up digging like this? You could do this, I guess. But now you need to get the pips all over again. I didn't like this. I didn't like the start. I'll be honest, y'all. Although it was a pretty simple, basic start. So, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Just bubble. And all I need to do is pull one bubble and I can cycle again. Okay, well, I didn't pull it. And that man's was at the speed of light doing this. Okay. I mean, I don't really see why that would be a good move unless I'm missing something. I think he just did that to do it. That was weird. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I feel like all I gotta do is Winter Moon under bubble. Could I get just one weakness? Is that like asking for the world? Apparently it is. Apparently. Like, genuinely, no cap. It's asking for the world. That's just unbelievable. Okay. I mean, I pack 7. And he's gonna instant click now, so I gotta discard and draw. Okay, we got the weakness, finally. That took, basically too long, if you ask me, but all good. I guess let's go. I got rid of the 12 red, right? So I gotta re-pull for that now. Maybe do this. Maybe just start getting fire pips. I'll do this while I have a brace. I guess. Okay. I mean, he could just stone and it's a good move, like, high key. So I don't even know if what I just did is smart, but you know, that's fine. It happens. What is this, a bubble? Ooh, but you know what? We have a brace and he doesn't. So do I just take the Winter Moon? I think that's the type of move you gotta do. If he's gonna throw out random ninja pigs, I'm just gonna throw it out, y'all. Oh, but I don't have another brace. Hold up. But okay, I could get rid of his thing. Maybe do this. Get another fire pit. Re-brace. I don't want him to ninja pigs me right now after everything. I want to get like an open shot. Maybe that was a misplay though, because I really could have gone for Winter Moon into a Winter Moon. And I might have lost bubble. No, I didn't. I didn't even lose bubble. What is that? Just a shield? Okay. So why don't I get another fire pit, right? Want it? I think that part's good. We gotta take the aggro and keep it. That's what we need to do right now, y'all. We gotta take the aggro and absolutely annihilate him. Because all the hits that he did have racked up. I don't need that, do I? Oh, boy. Yo, thank you, Big D Banana. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that's just gonna be a timeout. I'm not really interested in your drama, so sorry. It's unfortunate that someone donated just to cause drama, but we don't really do that here. We're mature. I guess you have to do this. You have a brace, so why not, right? I think you literally do. I think, yeah. That's all you could do. I don't know if this was worth it over a bubbled hit earlier. 1,600. I gotta outtrade multiple hits, though, y'all. That's the problem. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. You don't really have much other than just another one of those. Let's see what he does. I think he's just gonna ninja pigs and it does more. No. Okay. Interesting. Do I do it again and get fire pips now? While I have a brace? I mean, I could just do this and get an ice pip instead while I have a brace. Honestly, maybe that's just better. It's damage that I'm removing a trap while doing it with, right? So I don't know. I feel like that is something, right? I don't know. I think that's... I really didn't bubble properly here either, y'all. I actually think we would have been fine if I had taken the bubbled thing. I don't know, man. Honestly. I think that's what it is. But that's all good. Alright, we'll do this, I think. Think we have to. Once again, fair and friendly warning that bringing up drama or people that cause drama in my chat will be a timeout. That's 2 people in 2 chats. Just gonna put that one out there because there's no real room for that here. Thank you for understanding. Do I re-brace, y'all? I mean, you gotta do that. You could do this, but your brace is gonna be gone. So that's not really super ideal. I think you have to do that, and your first move is probably to do this. I think you gotta bubble, you know, dude. I think that is what I gotta do. I think bubbling is always... It's either bubble or aura, right? I think that is what I gotta do. Let's see, man. Damn, bro, the counter matchup. Crazy. I mean, he could just Jhin kind of soon, can he not? I mean, we did get this. Kind of cool, kind of cool. It doesn't look like he's going the dot route. That's the other thing. That should just be a bubble, though, right? He should have a bubble pretty easily. That should be a hit and bubble, if I had to guess. If not, then we're okay. Wow, a base Jhin. I don't know if that was worth it for him. I could be wrong. I think, you know what we're going to do? I can't really outtrade that right away. But if I'm thieving, I can make my Immolate do more. And that might be all I really need for that to have been a bad move. Because we're ahead with the Immolate damage plus this added on. Right? But, dude, we got to do at least 2 more Winter Moons, I think. I think that is what we got to do. Right? Otherwise, like, what else can we do? Bop! 800 damage. Okay. I mean, I think that was the best move I had. And I have some protection, right? You don't need this anymore, I don't think. It's weird, but I don't think you need it. And get an Ice Pip as you Dark Surge, maybe? I don't know, man. I think that's what I gotta do. Once again, mentioning people that have drama with me because you have nothing better to do will result in a timeout. It's the 3rd person I've timed out today. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for understanding. Let's get an Ice Pip, y'all. And then we'll do this. I think we have to. Right? Maybe we get a Winter Moon with the bubble. I kind of doubt it, but I like that we have Fire Elf. I think that's really, really good. Ooh. But you don't need that many Fire Elves. Maybe more Fire Pips for that, yeah. In case they shield again. I don't think you need this over another Winter Moon and a Dark Surge even. And you do have Bubble and Brace, which isn't really that bad. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Let's see what they do. This has to be some sort of, like, what, drop bear? Not a drop bear. But is this a double hit or a dot is the question. I really wish it was a hit and trap, but I don't think it would be, right? That'd be really weird. Why would he do that randomly? I mean, we know that he carries traps. So he might actually carry the fusion. And we did block. So we should be able to outtrade this. What is this? It's not a trap. Down. But you know what? At least it's not a dot. Okay. We'll do this and hopefully we're in, you know? Bah! I think that is what I gotta do. Right? Because, I mean, a buffed Winter Moon, that's better than anything that we've sent so far. And the Immolate wasn't bad either. So that does about 2,000, right? Let's just call it 2,000. So I gotta do another big hit in the middle of all that, right? I could brace. Oh, dude, it's actually like... I can't possibly go for another Winter Moon. Is that a bubble? Oh, okay. Hold up. I think you gotta get rid of one of these. Get an Ice Pit. I really didn't want to do this right now in case he had a Trap Aura. But I feel like if I mean, it's my only defense right now, right? I think I could kill him before... Okay, I got another Brace. That's really good. Because I think he is gonna Trap Aura. Okay. Nice. Not terrible. We're gonna get another Fire Pip now. I think that's smart. I don't even think you need this because you can do that. I'm digging, bro. I'm digging for a lot of things here. I don't know if I can pull a Wyvern while also digging for Brace. That's kind of the issue. Oh, boy. And he has another one. That's so sad. That is so sad. Does he have a base gen? He does. So I need to pull from side here. I did get what I wanted. We're going to threaten a kill shot before he can threaten us with a kill by doing that. Because a double buffed Winter Moon out of a buffed Wyvern kills. Because I turn his blade into a trap, right? My only issue with this is he could just play he don't got it. But I do think we set up something here. My big issue is that if he sends a base gen, then I don't know. Right? Bop! Yeah, 900. So we know that a Winter Moon with another buff kills. Easily, right? Yeah. Oh, and I got it. Nice. Okay. So you can't really even play he don't got it. That's really good. Maybe get another fire pet. I don't know if weakness is worth it, y'all. Let's see what he does. I think that ice pip was really, really needed. Is he gonna hit? There's no way. Really? I mean, guys, I send it, right? Unless I'm dead. No crit. Can he even kill me with another one of these? Because that's the most damage he could do on a turn, right? I don't think he can kill me right now. So I really need to dig for a follow-up. So I'm gonna probably get rid of everything and get a fire pip in case this doesn't kill. Oh my god. Does this kill? Bop! That's what I did that for. Please! Okay, I crit, which is like kind of nuts because he didn't. Okay, never mind. I lied. Bop! Okay, so he survived off of that. But he would have to, what, hit me twice? Oh my god, but I don't have anything. I have a shield. Is he gonna ninja pigs again? Okay, that's not a big deal, but I think I got a weakness. Otherwise, he could kill me with a drop bear if I shield, I think. I think that is what this is. Or I could just brace. Oh, I think brace is better. Because I could just do this and win. Yeah, I think brace. Don't even think about it. Now I need to hit into a hit. That's what I need to do. I think, yeah, you have to do this. I would rather not mess this up. I think that was better. This is just a good hit, right? Right out of it. I think this kills through a shield. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna need something. I think. What is that? A shield? Okay. I'm just gonna take the best hit that I have. Discard this. And do this, right? I'm almost dead, y'all. That's just the best hit that I have. Is this really enough to kill? I mean, what else could I have even done at this point? Yo, please. Oh! Okay. Wow. All right. Counter matchup. Taking the W. Taking the W on the ice, bro. Oh, my God. No, don't take a picture. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Hey! 10 gifted! 10 gifted! That's right. Whoever said it, you can't take it back now because that was a very almost not winnable, bro. We did that, my boy. I forgot about it in the middle of that, my boy. Oh my, so I just saw someone in the chat talk about it. Hey, big ups, bro. Big ups to people. Pluto reminded him. Bro, I didn't even think about that at the end, bro. I was just locked in. Who said it? Who said it? That man, hold up. Cause some people, if they lie, no offense. Hold up, man. Where was that man? New security. No, but I know who that is. Never mind. I think he's a legit person. I do think. Never mind. But I thought he was trolling. Maybe. I don't know, man. Thieving Aussie. You know Sauce keeps receipts. Hey, I would have forgot. Hey, shout out to Pluto for reminding me, man. When's the last time I had Taco Bell? I don't know. Probably like 4 or 5 days ago. Why? I mean, I also go there. Like, I walk there all the time. My boy was not capping. Yo, thank you, New Security, for the 10 gifted, my boy. Yo, you know what? I read his name and I was like, he's a legend. I already know. Hey, you know what, New Security? Not only thank you for the 10 gifted, thank you for being at the top of the boards for the month already. The month just started, but that's still crazy. It's good so far. Can we see some fire peeve? Some 4. I mean, I could if y'all really want, y'all. If y'all really want, I could do it, man. I just spoiled the ending of MHA. Couldn't watch it anymore. Wait, what do you mean you spoiled the ending? Oh, like for yourself? Wait, can we talk about the fact that, well, it might be spoilers. You know the whole, like, put the fries in the bag meme, and they put it on, like, My Hero Academia? Like, see? I didn't even say that, and Chad in the chat put that in. I'm pretty sure, based on the newest manga that just came out, that is actually not the case. So I just want to, like, you know, I feel like my boy Deku doesn't really get all that, like, you know, that much praise. I think he's one of those, like, you know, how does one get put on the list to receive a gifted sub? Orthopedic, if you have a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe. I see a blue crown, so you don't even have to worry about that. I think it's random. I think it's random. But yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free, bro. It's easy. You have it. You know what? Anybody who has it, here you go. I got y'all with that custom link, my boy. That's right, my boy. My man, you know anything about Arc 4 raid details? Hell no. Hell no, my boy. Hold up, my damn headset. Hey, that was a crazy first game, man. I thought I misplayed. I thought I misplayed not taking, like, all the winter moons, you know? He should have dotted a lot more when I didn't have fire pips. Or maybe shield spam when I didn't have fire pips and then dotted more when I didn't have the other pips, you know? Kind of weird, but, you know, I think that is the only way to play it, bro. Pretty sure Ochako went with Bakugo. Nah, is that real? Wait, don't say all this. Don't say all this. Oh my, when will Storm be back to being good? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Hey, do y'all like my new policy about the drama? You know what's so funny to me? To avoid people bringing up crazy weirdos that think that talking about me is like their career choice, I've literally banned specific keywords in chat. And that's how I know that they're trying to cause drama, because they're like spelling all of this in crazy ways to circumvent it. Get something better to do, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should not have to tell 3 people 5 minutes into a stream that are trying to circumvent a chat filter that I have just so that the stream can be normal. Shouldn't have to tell you that. If you really think I'm a problem, think about the fact that you're doing that. I think that's a good self-reflection, you know? What's good, DL? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Really? Yeah, it's a real thing, bro. I want you. What? Oh, my God. Hey, but, like, you know, to take me on a date first. Like, you know, damn. You got enemies? It's beyond normal, bro. I've literally, even if they had a point, they wouldn't have had a point for any of the streams recently, because ever since the meta calmed down, the games have been bangers, the streams have been bangers, but that's not satisfactory. It's got to be make an enemy. You got a character assassinate, you know, man? That's the way the world works. So, yeah, I've already done stuff with the chat filter. If you really think that I'm not going to see it for what it is, you circumventing a chat filter to start drama, that's not going to work. Appreciate it. Just, you know, just a quick little disclaimer. You know what I'm talking about? My man said, take him to Arby's. You have the meat. Hey, you know what? I don't even eat burgers, but if I did, I'd have an Arby's burger. I don't even know what that would taste like, but to me, I feel like they have to, right? They gotta have it on lock, yo. I don't know, the commercials, that meat looked good. I'm not even gonna lie, and I don't even eat beef, but I'll say this. That meat looked a little too good, bro. With chat like these, who needs enemies? Honestly, I'm just happy that people are I think people are really waking up to how stupid, because like honestly, look at the stream when people aren't in the chat causing drama. It's amazing these days, bro. So you know what, I'm doing it for the people that are here to watch my ass. That's what it is, you know. Mozzarella sticks, is that what you think I should buy from Arby's? Does Arby's specialize in mozzarella sticks? Incorrect opinion about Arby's. Well, I wouldn't know. I'm not like, you know, a trustworthy source on this. I wouldn't, because I've never eaten there, you know, like literally ever in my life, you know, man. But I don't know. But are all the commercials fake? I feel like I've seen those little, what is it? The little like deep dives into the things, like, you know, like the commercials where they like show you how they fake it for the commercial. And burgers are pretty like crazy. Like they like pin something so it looks like it's like, you know, together, and they use like fake cheese. So I feel like maybe I'm just like, I don't know, a victim of false advertising. I don't know, man. You like the fries? I mean, hey, a place with good fries, that's a make or break in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, a good fry and a bad fry, that could totally affect the situation. So you know what? That's a valid take, you know, man. It is valid. All the commercials are fake for fast food? Not all of them, surely, right? There's gotta be like, you know, there's gotta be a couple that aren't crazy. I hope. Listen, that's just me hoping that you would hope, you know. But I guess I don't know how you fall for false advertising. Oh, even though I graduated in marketing, well, I'm not. I don't eat beef, so it doesn't matter. They failed even giving me that ad. They should have the data to know that ad would never work on me, for me to go there. They should. So low key, they failed, honestly. Yo, thank you 9volt for the raid. Oh my God, we got a hype ass W, hype ass raid. Oh my, hey, I hope your stream went well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You should oil up. Oh my God, 10 gifted as well to start off. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. My boy said they got glue on those pizzas. No, dude, it's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's dead ass. I think all of it's fake. All those commercials, all of them are fake, man. Hey, y'all are about to catch some dope-ass PvP. I won't be... The person that raided me just said I won't be opposed to some oiling up. Hold up. Why are you here? Why are you here? I'm questioning your motives. Why are you raiding me? Take me out on a date first, please. 100K by the end of the year? I don't think that's happening, y'all. If I put out shorts, you know, man, I don't know. Bet. Hold up. Like, where are we going? You know, I don't know anything about you, bro. I don't even know, like, if you, like, are into me, and I'm not going to specify past that. Anyways, all right, let me just queue up and stop talking because it's getting bad. I'll take you on a date if you'll oil up after. No, please. I can't keep reading this. I do remember seeing something about how apparently many fast food joints can make the food like the commercials, but don't. Oh, because people care more about how they taste and to make them fast. Interesting. I mean, if it looks better, that doesn't mean it always tastes better, but it looks like it tastes good. You know, that's the problem that I have with that. And also, isn't that like a part of it? Like your eyes eat as well? I don't know. I've heard that before. I've heard that, man. Tell Brittany to go to Commons Realm Troll. Who y'all yapping about? Who's Brittany? Can you make it 1,000,000 channel points to oil up? Y'all, it's gotta stop. I'm uncomfortable. Try to put one short to see how it goes. No way. Okay, oh, wait. You're talking about not oiling up. Okay, never mind. They're talking about just a short. Oof. I got a death versus fire. I mean, is this that bad of a matchup? If they do Toiret? We'll see what he does. I think we have an option. Thank you, Joseph, for the raid. Oh, boy. Y'all, this is, like, serious. I got the card that I need. I got the card. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Maybe get a bunch of Storm Pips. I'll do this. I don't mind that. I don't mind that, my boy. Maybe a shield or a blade out of this would be pretty cool. You don't want to over dig inside deck. You know what I'm saying? Because you want a moot. Oh, I got a moot. Whoa. Wait, get rid of that. Interesting. Is that a shield? Okay, that I'm going to have to deal with potentially with elf. So if I pull the elf, I will do it. I'm just going to get rid of this. Combine these. It's weird, but I kind of want to just get this out of my hand right now. I think that is what we got to do. If I could get a fire off, I'd be very happy. Damn, I didn't get it. That's so sad, chat. That's so sad. I don't know why I did that, that random ass trap aura. I just thought it would make my deck work better. Oh, I have everything in my hand. Do I just send the Amoot? No way, right? Maybe I just send it right now and dig for another trap aura. He hasn't even weaknessed me. I don't have a blade either. Why don't I do this, man? Listen, there's a reason. There's a reason. I should be able to do something about his next couple of moves. Right? That's kind of where we're at. I didn't have anything else. Maybe I'll pull a trap aura. You know, maybe. If I had an elf, I would have sent it, y'all. That would have been by far the best move. But that's so good. Like, already. Like, that's like, what, a second round of moot? Okay. I got the shield. I think that's particularly a good move. Now, y'all, can I King Art in time? So I do have a heal clear. What is he doing? Oh, he's not getting rid of it. That's crazy. What is he doing? Ha! My boy, you not to already? Wait, just to free his ass. Oh my god, bro. This is not gonna work.
Timeout over long live awesome massage.
It's just not gonna work. Alright. I hate to see people that I've seen watching me for as long as that dude has doing all this. That's just crazy to me. But hey, man, he doesn't want to listen to any of the rules that we have in the stream to stop creating drama for no reason. Unfortunate, bro. Alright, anyways, it's just like, it saddens me, chat. I mean, y'all, I gotta keep the King Art, right? At all times, if he does Toiret. I gotta be ready to Efreet as well. What is he gonna do? Oh, I know what this is. He's gonna Blade up now. And maybe even go for a Jhin, right? So he's not gonna Toiret at all. But I think you are gonna do this, right? Because it's at least, and I do have a shield, so that part's not bad. Now, I could only Efreet on the very last turn of that, which is a little weird. I'll be honest, it's a little weird. But I do have to do it, I think. Oh, all of this is pretty good. Okay. Unless he Toirets, and then, I don't know. This entire situation's diffy. entire situation diffy. Let's see. I think that brace didn't matter if I pull off the Ifrit Dark Surge. I could really kill in 2 turns. I just Ifrit, get all that damage, right? Oh, did he actually go for this though? Wow, so he did remove it. Interesting. I'm gonna Furnace. I'm gonna remove that. We need to hard dig for Dark Surge, y'all. That's what we need to do. So he did Toiret. This is what I kind of wanted to happen. Now, I think he's ready for that, if I'm being real with y'all. But I don't, maybe it doesn't matter, if you ask me. So we're gonna get rid of this. I think you have to do this. I need a Dark Surge pretty soon. This, like, the Furnace is actually not really that good unless I pull the Dark Surge. So the goal here is to King Art, to remove those heals and do some damage. And, oh, nice. Wow. That's crazy. What a hand. I think we want to do this to remove those heals. And his brace is gone. Ooh. And then we could Dark Surge and then see what we can do out of that. To, like, Rain of Fire and all that. Right? It's going to be a little iffy. And you know what? He could have Elemental Shielded right there. It would have been a good move, but he didn't do it. I think he's trying to use those heals to Rain of Fire, y'all. But he wasn't ready for the tech. He wasn't ready. They're never ready. Yeah, this is a crazy, crazy move. I don't think he could possibly do anything about this. So yeah, do this. Right? So now 3 of his heals are gone. All those Fire Pips that he's trying to Rain of Fire with aren't going to work. Which I really like. And I'm out healing whatever he plans on doing already. So that part's pretty good. Bop! Okay. 1800, dude. So now we just got a Rain of Fire. Because he can't remove it when I have all these heals. And I already have a Dark Surge ready to go. Unfortunately, I can't just Dark Surge into it. So I gotta wait a little bit. Now, is he still gonna Rain of Fire is the question. I don't know. I have no idea. Is that a shield? It's not. Okay, so right here, I almost feel like we need to get Ice Pips for Evil Snowman and Impair. I don't think you need this. And I think that's all you could do, right? While you have the heals on you. I don't know if we'll have enough time to Dark Surge twice. Can he kill us? So what's he trying to do? He's trying to do a Jhin. And if he were to Shrike, he would have a double buff to Jhin. Because he has all those blades, right? Let's see. Well, that's not a big deal. I think you could shield again. Oh, never mind. It is a big deal. I'm gonna die at this rate. He's definitely trying to do some kind of like crazy nonsense. That would be good if I could Rain of Fire, but I can't. Guys, I think you don't need this. Do I just shield again? Ooh, it's a little weird. I just don't want him to do like... I don't even know why I did this. Because if he Shrikes, that did nothing for me, right? That would have been the move. That would have been a great move. Unfortunate. That was actually the move, some might even say. Awful. I don't know if we have a good idea here, y'all. Like, thank you, Owen. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. Does he have the exact card? He doesn't have what he needs here. I still have a shield and I'm protected. He could try to kill me through all this, which is probably gonna happen. Are these all different? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dead to an... I mean, I have to do this into a shield. Right? Either Dark Surge Scion or Shield Immolate. That's such a ridiculous hit, though, dude. 3 heals. Max value. This should kill him in, like, a turn. So maybe all I gotta do is Moon Shield so I have a double shield. And hopefully I'm not dead. That's a really hard one to justify, but I think... Damn, if I had an Infernal Oni, I could have done all this damage up front, because I still have 3 heals. It would have been a GG. But I'm sure he's not thinking I'm going to do that, right? Okay, well, that's obviously going to kill him in due time. And the Furnace is gone, so we don't have to worry about Monster Mash. I could do that, maybe. Should I have gotten an Ice Pit? But that's always better in this scenario, I think. Yeah, it's going to be weird. We'll see. How much is that doing is the question. Wow, that's 1 tick and it's doing 300. I'm hoping that Moon Shield helps a lot, y'all. If he Shrikes, we're in a lot of trouble. I think Pyro Dragon's a surprisingly good move because he gets rid of both shields. What does he do? He did Shrike. So here's the deal. If he could have killed this turn, then he could have just sent it, right? But I'm gonna double shield, and ideally, I'm just not dead. He has 3 buffs or 4. He has 4, and one of them's, like, really good. So I don't know if a double shield is gonna save me. I don't even know if an immolate kills him by the time all that does the damage, right? But I think he will be dead to an immolate. I'm just doing that. I should have already done that and removed a shield, a blade maybe. I don't even know. I think that's literally all we could do, y'all. If that's doing 2,000 plus a round, then this should kill. Wow. I did that because I don't want him to, like, if he couldn't have killed last turn, he can't kill this turn, right? That's kind of my logic. I don't know if I need to remove a blade. We'll see. But that is doing quite a bit of damage. So I think an immolate does kill with all of that. What does he do? Pyre Dragon? So he actually... Oh, no, it's not a Pyre Dragon. Wait. Wait. That's not getting rid of the Death Shield, though. It's just getting rid of a tower. But I have another tower. So as long as I shield, I'm good. But should I immolate? Oh my god, I don't know how much it's gonna do, y'all. An immolate versus a shield. I need to look. Does this not do it? I don't know what his HP was before, but I think I do have to do this. Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he knows whether this kills or not either. What? Chat. I think I gotta wait another round. I think immolate barely doesn't kill. But now, obviously, anything is... Like, immolate obviously does it. Oh, I should probably dig for a follow-up. Or, sorry, I should dig for something that can kill him. Like that, just in case. I don't want to, like, self-damage, maybe. I don't know. I doubt that's going to be a thing. I think I'm either dead or he's dead. Wow, that elf didn't actually deal with the moon shield. Like, I thought he would Pyre Dragon, but he didn't. Pyre Dragon would have been amazing. Yeah, I think... Oh, what is this, bro? Okay, he went for, I think, a worse move, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay, so those are the 4... Is that just 3 buffs? No, dude, it's 4. But it's through a shield. But then again, that's a lot of damage. I have 60 res under this. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Yo, I think we played that well. The moon shield. Oh, I was so scared there, dude. Damn. Okay. Yeah, now he's just cooked. I think he's actually just dead. But I'll do this anyways. Why not? Wow. Yeah, he's doing the thing that... See, I think he should have just hard committed to this instead of the Toiret. But then again, would he have died if I have freed a Dark Surge Scion? Probably, huh? So maybe the key is either kill them with Rain of Fire if they Toiret and do this. And if they don't, just a free. Right? Guys, would I have killed? Oh, that would have been close. Oh, I'll take the Captain badge. Hey, by the way, chat, I would like to thank all of y'all. Because you have finally watched all 7 of my wizards once again hit Captain. That's right. Not a single wizard left behind. All of them 1800 plus. Like it was nothing, my boy. Did I kill the round before by like barely anything with a crit? Okay, but I don't think I was dead if he did. Because a base Jhin, that's like probably the best thing that he could have done because he did do a cover blade, right? I think. So I think that was still better than a Doom Oni would have been. Dude, that moon shield completely clutched up. The fact that this random ass item card with the death shield buried, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I really thought he would just Pyre Dragon and win. Y'all realize if he had Pyre Dragon, I was dead, right? Because I didn't have another set shield to, because I would have only had a tower shield left. The key was that I had a death shield and a tower left, you know? Wow. Yeah, that was just pure luck. If I'm being honest, I think I should have lost that. So what do I do to prevent that in the future? I mean, where was my misplay? I guess I would have just immolated then, huh? In that scenario, you just immolate. Because at that point, you don't have a choice. So either way, I guess it wasn't that bad, right? Yeah. And any round where he didn't buff, you would have had to debuff. But that might have just made the dots just kill with 1 extra round. So I think, you know. So maybe that's all I can learn from that, you know? Crazy. Immolate plus Rain of Fire would have barely killed, really? With crit, though, right? Damn. Yo, that was a crazy game, man. Maybe pack a Scarecrow? I don't think that's a good idea, but you might be right. That's just, if I'm gonna get 4 Storm Pips to do that little Storm King art, I don't know. Dispel? I think Death Dispel could be good. Because once you have the dot out, you might just want that 1 Dispel round, right? I think that would matter a lot. Yeah, if I die to that a lot, I'll pack Death Dispel, I guess. That's kind of crazy, but, you know. That would be the guaranteed win, I think. Because you would just Dispel and then the Rain of Fire, you know, dude? Slowly climbing back up to that 600 again. Bro, 27? Can we do it? I think we can do it. The problem is, even if we do it, we'll need more subs again. Because the month just started, you know, man. I don't know. Hey, if you have Amazon Prime, sub for free, y'all. At least do that, you know? Death Dispel on the Fire is crazy. Yeah, it does seem crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, think about how much more foolproof I can make that, you know? You gotta. That's just like how fire PvP is these days. You know, you gotta be foolproof with it. Otherwise, a little bit of a yikes. Are we farming Scions after maintenance? I wanna max tier them. That's my last set of max tier. Like, I'm tier 4. I found a way to reset them because they reset. So I have to reset them. But they're good again. I'm tier 4, so, you know. Might as well, y'all. Might as well, you feel me? Hey, and then I'll be done getting all the spellments from the most recent update. Other than Heckhound. But dude, Heckhound is crazy. That's gonna be like, you know, it's just nuts. Because I feel like that's like a bunch of Beast Moon. I wish you could just open event spellment packs for 1 spellment. I would do that in a heartbeat. Cause see, it feels like a waste if I just want 1 event spellment to open it up, right? I don't know how to reset them. So if you have enough to upgrade, just go to your dorm, upgrade them, and then go through a loading screen, like go through the door. And then it does reset. But if your Scions ever reset, that means you lost 75 spellments. I have a feeling it's related to them giving you 75 spellments for having the PvP only version of a Scion trained, and then they made it into a different path. So I think that's the code that glitched out. That's why no other spellments are glitched, you know? I'm just being honest. So maybe that's what it is. I really do want to use Heckhound though, man. So I don't know. I'm hoping to do that after. We'll see. My man said, I've always wanted to see someone remove a dispel like a weakness with the Rochambeau spell. I mean, you could do it with the Angry Snow Pigs, but you would have to do it. It would be weird. Or maybe like you could do it with the, I've seen people do it with the Scarab. Like a weakness swap Scarab. That's kind of crazy, but it literally works, so why not, right? Wow, 2 crazy close games, by the way. That's how you do it, man. Uploads are lit these days. Y'all like today's video? Absolutely crazy. I did the exact opposite direction of my opponent just now. The exact opposite direction. What's my favorite school to PvP on? I don't think I have a favorite right now. They're all like actually like really fun. I'd say right now I'm really figuring out a lot with life and death, but that's just like, I don't know, a coincidence. You know, like at the time, you know, at the moment. I think those schools are fun. That being said, I don't really heal that much on the life. I think I should still heal more. I really do. I feel like I don't heal as much as I could to this day. You don't use Rochambeau Jin spells. Oh, those. Yeah, I don't really love those. I mean, I've used, what is it? Riding the Scales. I mean, it was a Shadow Pip version. But I mean, I've done that. So that's like kind of close, right? That's like that's a 0 pip though. What's your most played and least played? I mean, it's got to be balanced most played, right? Especially back when it was fun. I used to play it a lot. Even now, it's better than it used to be. That Scales change, bro. I'm so happy about the Scales change. That is easily the biggest quality of life update. That might be the biggest quality of life update we get all year. I'm not even joking. I think that's up there, bro. If 2v2, and Storm Elf obviously was good, but Scales, oh my god. If 2v2 was big, I think we'd see a lot of Storm Life duos. Yeah, probably. Especially now. Maybe you'd see Life Fire with the overtime stuff, you know. They have overlap. Life overlaps with Fire and Storm, which is crazy. So it's like the best support with the 2 highest DPP, like, you know. I mean, that's gonna happen, you know, man. Balance could be a big one. Dude, wasn't Balance, like, crazy back in the day? In, like, 3v3s and stuff? Like, a Balance with, like, a Death Mastery? So you could do all the death stuff? Oh my god, that would go crazy. They're still working on multi-person PvP. It's like the divide mechanic, though. They gotta, like, you know, they gotta work on that, you feel me, bro? I think that's a thing. My man said, I wish you had enough spellmans you could upgrade both paths. Oh, if you had enough? Yeah, and just have both versions. But how would you be able... Would you just want double the cards in your spellbook? Because that's crazy. Why do you have enemies? I mean, I'm going to assume it's a jealousy thing or a boredom thing. Probably a combination of both. I really don't know at this point, bro. I mean, if y'all have been watching the streams, I'm genuinely just... I'm chilling. Like, the games, like, look at the quality of the games. Ever since that update, bro. I'm telling you. So, yeah, if you really think I'm that crazy of a person, that's fine, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just not worth thinking about, is it? I don't crit my hits when I have so many buff hits. They should get rid of Chris. Who's crit? Oh, crit? I don't crit my hits when I have buffed hits. That man's blamed Chris for his problems. Hit him with the Vinland Saga. What is that? Is that an anime? I feel like it is. I've heard of that before. Vinland Saga. Yeah, it's familiar. Familiar, my boy. Familiar. Crit is very stupid. Yeah, I mean, losing to a crit is crazy. I feel like there's just something awful about knowing that you have to, like, you know, I don't know, knowing that you need the crit and then you don't get it. Because sometimes you don't even know that you need the crit. But I feel like the more you play and the more you understand your damage, like, you know that you need a crit sometimes, you know, man? And then knowing that and seeing it not crit, oh, awful, dude. Awful. That's got to be, like, top 5 worst feelings. All right, I'm on the balance, y'all. Ooh, what did I get? Did I get a fire? I think this matchup is very doable as long as you do Rainbow Serpent with shields, get rid of their traps, and also remove their dots. Like, you got to do a lot of stuff. So it is, I mean, that's very low HP. That's really good. Maybe get a balance pip. I don't mind the weaknesses that I just pulled. No, dude, I think it's a mid. Is it? It's a mid. It's a mid. It's a mid. Okay. That's fine. I don't need Rainbow Serpent because they're not going to heal as a mid. I think I barely need any of this. Oh boy. Okay. I think you do need depth pips if they blade a lot. Weakness into the shield normally works as well if they buff a lot. If not, then you can just, like, get them down with, like, I don't know, just being a balance, right? Like Aura. Aura's a big one. Judgment's a big one. Let's see. Blade, right? It has to be. And then we'll shields because you can't hit through both of them. And we'll just keep getting depth pips, I guess, you know? I don't think you need this. I think you can pull that later. I think the trap counter is kind of good. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, bro. What's your max damage on Life Wiz? It's 180. It's 180. So you want stats to get as close to that as possible. If you're trying to play aggro. That's really good if he randomly shields because I get pips. Yeah, I didn't think that would happen. Did I drop the 13 health in a dream video? Oh, I haven't yet, my boy. You gotta wait a little bit. Okay. That's decent, maybe. I don't even think I want a bubble yet. So, if he does go for a lot of blades, you're gonna really want to go for a Scarecrow. And then after that, you'll go for a King Art. So at that point, you gotta be getting life pips. So then you can deal with their traps. That's like kind of the way this goes. If they buff a lot. If they don't buff a lot, then we don't have to worry about that. Is that my next move? Just get rid of the brace. If I had a Scion in hand, it would be beautiful. What is that, a shield or a blade? I think that's a blade. Okay, so it begins, but I'm still not that worried. Like, honestly, whatsoever. But I guess, should we start getting... Maybe I'll get an ice pet. I don't think I want that. Let's do that. I think that's fine. If he auras again, we can maybe bubble while we're digging for more things. So yeah, I think if he does a lot of blades, we need a Scarecrow. That's good, though. It's a good card. It's not terrible. What is that? What is he doing? Really? So he double dotted my ass? But I have a Trap Aura and Chimera right now. So I gotta do it, right? I think I have to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna Chimera. Maybe use my Shat to get rid of that trap at some point. But I guess just replace your Death Pips. I think that's still the best thing that you could do. So at this point, I don't even think you need this. You definitely want to do that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, even if he Pigses, I think this is totally fine. It's crazy. And you know what? He would have to triple blade to make that Moonblade not bad because I could double remove everything else because the Myth Blade is last. So if I do pull Enfeeble, you can't even blade again. And if he traps again, I'm just gaining pips. So it's not that bad, I think. I'm kind of leaning towards removing the trap ASAP. We'll see, though. Brace is just better, is it not? Is Brace not always your move? What is he doing? Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna get more depth pips, I think. I think that is what we gotta do. And do I want this? Not that bad. Okay. I could combine these, but it's not worth it. I think just... Ooh, I don't know. I kind of want to bubble just to get it out of my hand. And if he myth bubbles and I brace and he trap auras, I could get a really good chameleon. Right? So why not? I could also gaze with the myth bubble. That's the other thing. So it's not like it's a bad move. I don't think anyways. Steel Pip could be good. I think Steel Pip is kind of... You know, I could steal his myth pip. That's how it works. So you can, I could remove the threat of a Ninja Pigs for a round guaranteed. And there's something powerful in that, man. I'm telling y'all. What is he doing? Why is he not hitting? Oh, yeah, see, that's a double remove that we were talking about. Okay, get rid of that. That's, I think, your move. 100%. I mean, why would I not do this, right? By doing this, we're getting another depth pip as well. So now he lost the buff because Moonblade. That's why I don't use Moonblade. Why do Myth Wizards use Moonblade, bro? You can't single blade out of it. So is that not like, I don't know, kind of bad? Maybe I'm dumb. I will do this again if he single blades again, because I could still double remove, right? Because of the way that worked out. So I'll do that. I'd rather not. But if he gives me no choice, okay, he did give me the choice of not doing it. Now, that's still 5 weaknesses, right? I'm thinking maybe get another depth pit. I might combine these now, just to like clear the hand a little bit, and maybe just steal from him. Now he doesn't have a Ninja Pigs. It would have been triple buffed anyways, and I'm also stealing, so it's not terrible. Okay. I think as long as we don't let him use those buffs, well, we should win. If he traps again, I'm literally getting peps. So, like, I don't... Oh, and that's really good. That's a tier 4. That's a tier 4 Scion, y'all. I've officially transcended. I've transcended a tier. That's really good, but only if... Well, no, it's not. Compared to a Scarecrow? Well, what does he do? What does he do? What does he do, man? Does he hit? What was the point of the trap, then? Why did he double hit with... That hole wasted a 45 trap. His best buff. I mean, I think we win. Because that was the best buff that he had. Was he just trying to burn pips? Because of Scion? Maybe that's what he... I mean, I couldn't even Scion yet, y'all. Oh, he's triple dotting. While there's a bubble out is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Okay, so I'm actually going to get more Storm Pips. I don't think I need this anymore. I could actually clear that, and I could also Chimera. So let's brace, right? I don't mind going for a Leviathan. I do carry it, which is crazy. I feel like most people don't. But yeah, that's like 2 buffs, so yeah. I think Chimera is still better though, y'all. Like a lot better, but I have all these Death Blades that I don't even need anymore. God damn it. The Scarecrow. I think Raw is better than a Scarecrow at this point, right? Let's see. Oh, he's Dark Surging? Should I shield so he doesn't get a good Oni? I should debuff at some level so that he doesn't get a good Oni, right? Okay. So I am gonna do that. A shield. Because these are bomb dots, right? Now, my only issue is, am I really okay with using 3 Storm Pips and 2 extra Pips on a Leviathan? Maybe I don't even go that route. Y'all, what if I just swapped over one of them? I could Chimera and just swap over a bomb dot. But if I swap over 1 dot, it's so good because I could still Chimera the other 2. And he doesn't have an Oni or whatever, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? What is going on right now, man? I'm so confused by this. Is he just spamming dots? He did this so that I can't actually do anything, I think, about the dot. So it's just 2 triple dots. So now I think I just Chimera though, right? Because, dude, I don't even think I'm dead. Am I? If I'm dead, yikes, but... Oh, I could be. Why don't I do this? I like that I have a hit and brace in case he trap auras. I'll do this. Maybe I do 2 in a row. I literally just... I'm just gonna Chimera like crazy, dude. That's like a max value buffled. A bubbled Chimera. I don't think what he's doing works. As long as I crit, I'm doing max... This is like the highest damage move you can do. That's 3k right there. Then I have even more on him, right? I don't even think all of this stuff is gonna detonate by the time he's dead. If I'm not mistaken. And I could do another one, but not right away, right? Yeah, dude, if you look at the damage on him, he's just cooked. I might just gaze before I even have anything to worry about. Unless he gives me a good chameleon with a trap aura. Raw would be good, but I never pulled it when I needed it. Yeah, I don't think he should have just predicted that I wouldn't do 2 chimeras, bro. That's 800 damage a round. So that's guaranteed how much he's taking next turn. What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a mantle? Is this a mantle? I think he's trying to trap aura the... Nah. Oh, no, no, it's not. It's not, it's not. It's a detonate. I think he's dead, y'all. If he's taking another 800 damage, I think he's cooked. I feel so bad, dude. He had so much damage on me, but he's not gonna see any of it. I guess a mantle would have worked, TBH. Yeah, he's cooked. Probably best move is this, because why the hell not? You know, none of that detonates in time. Literally none of this. I feel bad. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Yeah, that's the thing about echoing when it's up front. You don't even have to deal with bomb dots if it's late enough in the game. That's crazy. We take those, man. I mean, I feel bad. I feel like he at least tried a little some. I don't think you ever do this against... This is why you could only really PvE against a balance. Yeah, I mean, that's doing 800. The dots on him are doing 800. That's not actually doing 800 because it's a mid hit. But it's like, you know. If he's not dead this turn, and he trap auras, I'm still not dead to the detonating thing, am I? But I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, 6 HP. I'm being stupid. Wow. That is crazy. I mean, his HP was kind of low, too. But maybe he was just going for, like, resist and stuff. What was he going for? Oh, he has plot armor, which I don't mind. I don't have this on my myth yet, so I wouldn't even know. Or I guess I don't have the Liches and Legends. I have that. But I think that the Liches and Legends is way better. Interesting. Cool setup. You know what? He tried his best. Can't fault anyone for that. You know, man. Moving on to the next one, my boy. Like it was nothing. The win streak continues. How hidden shields are non-existent in PvP anymore? No, they're existent. Let's go, Martha. Welcome to the stream. YouTube? What are you talking about, YouTube? What, you think that's a video? Maybe. There's a couple of bangers incoming. I'm swamped in uploads. Y'all are gonna get... So if y'all haven't turned on noties, that's a terrible mistake that you're making. I hate to break it to y'all. Terrible, terrible mistake, you know? It's just like the worst thing that you could do. If you're like trying to get Wiz content, the best Wiz content too, just a terrible idea. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Where's the walkthrough? Listen, man, I'm chilling. Let me chill for a little bit, man. That's please, man, please. Yo, let's go, Martha. Welcome. Hey, I hope I said hi to Martha. If I said hi twice just now, you deserve to what's ups. Welcome. Oh my god. What damage does your life was have? I have 178 out of 180. So the 180 would be the max like damage you could even run. But I also have 51 pierce. I could technically give up a little bit of pierce for a little bit of damage to get to the damage cap, but why would you ever give up pierce for very marginal damage, right? Like, it doesn't really make any sense. So I don't tend to do that, you know? It ain't worth it, my boy. It ain't worth it. Only, what if Myth got a hit and shield that was a bomb dot? I mean, they could do that. Why not? I think they could totally justify that if they ever add, like, a double Myth school pimp spell. Or just add another Shad. Because I feel like that seems like what a Shad would be. Like, a Shad would do all that, you know? Crazy. Bro, do people not know what Chimera is on the myth? Doesn't Bassi do that? Oh, it does hit and shield technically, but it doesn't do. Oh, I guess it is Bassi. Bassi is ass. It's a double dot. If Bassi was a triple dot, it would be a way better spell. I'm astonished that a Moot fusion is a triple dot for 7 pips, while Bassi at 9 ass pips. We're talking about a main storyline spell. It's still a double dot, bro. I would have Bassi hella in my deck, because then you could do all kinds of things, right? You could Oni, right? That's the big one. You would just Oni more than anything. But you could also, like, more dots is better, as long as the damage is similar, you know? Spell, as long as the punish isn't worse, I guess, but whatever. Myth isn't a school the devs like. Oh, no. Yeah, I feel like Myth gets no love, bro. Myth gets no love. It's very underwhelming that you have to PvE on this one-ass school. Like, you just have to blade against half the matchups. Like, I don't know. That's like, why would you push them into that, you know? It's awful. But it is, can I be honest, though? If you really want to sweat it out, I feel like Myth low-key does it. It does the job. Like, every meta where they could have done it, it's been possible. Hold on. I gotta turn the AC on, y'all. It's hot. What? Oh, what did I do? Oh, my God. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. I heard some doo-doons. I had my headset plugged in. Oh, my God. Okay. No. I hear more doo-doons. That was a disastrous amount of doo-doons. What disconnected, though? Oh, my God. I think we're good. I have to turn the AC. Muted? Nah, don't say I'm muted. Yo, let's get a salvo. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nah, please, please, please. Don't troll. The two people that are saying I'm muted troll a lot. So I'm going to assume that you're just lying. Bro, that's so bad. Why are there 2 of y'all? Muted for real? No, Aselmo, I'm lying. Nah, see, when the trolls do it and then the non-trolls join in, that's going to be a problem. I actually believe that. Why did 3 of y'all do it? Are y'all good? That's crazy. I feel like that's actually like, I don't know. Y'all taking advantage of my trust. That's what that is, bro. That is crazy. Nah, you know what? I'll remember this. I'll remember the people doing it. That's what I'll do, man, honestly. Because y'all feel like y'all got to do that to me, huh? Crazy. I just saw the hive mind spoke to me. Not the hive mind. You know, everyone seems to be hive-minded recently, bro. I don't know. The world. I feel like everybody is after everybody in the hive, you know? I'm yapping. I don't know what I'm saying. But it does feel crazy. Y'all heard about, like, the India-Pakistan stuff? You know, man? It's weird saying that with an American accent because I don't know how to say it because y'all would kind of cringe, I think, if I whipped out the Indian accent. But that is how you would say it. But so, you know, that is always hard. You still use your sauce and snap bath towel? I do. I do use that still. Damn, that's a throwback, my boy. That towel was everything and more. Everything and more, my boy. So, yeah, no, I still use it. Gotta do it to him, man. Gotta do it to him. How long do you think servers are down for? I mean, they said they're restarting them tonight. But that's just for NA. But I feel like that can't be that bad, right? Just a restart? Like, that's not, like, as bad as it usually is. So, like, normally if they take it down, like, that means, like, it's down for, like, a few hours. They're putting an update in, you know? All that. Does this game have anything but NA? I don't know. This stuff is we hit Indian. The idea is like, no, you didn't. Yeah, this is some unserious. Bro, they've been fighting for decades. It's so wild. My parents, like, because they're from there, they feel so strongly about it. But because I'm from there too, but I grew up here, I just want there to not be fighting. Is that not, like, what everyone should want? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like a generational thing. Generational divide. Does anyone have an abundance of level 100 Chrysalis gear? I do. But how would you sell it? Is it sellable? I literally do. I'm not even joking. I have Chrysalis gear. I have the gear from opening the pack. It's so sad that I have all that, but hey, that's fine. And I never used it. I never used most of it. That's the worst part about all of this, chat. Crazy. I didn't feel the need to, so I was like, you know what, whatever. You know, the non-socket versions are? Oh, those, I meant the ones that you open the pack for. Which I don't think that's one you're saying. Unfortunately. Hey, Asama, I would have helped you, bro. You know I would have helped you. You go to single item merchants in the shopping district, you can sell anything there. No. By selling, I meant in the bazaar so he could buy it. Because he wants stuff in my inventory. Presumably, but not. Yeah, I can't help with that. Tier 2 gear. This boss hasn't dropped a single piece. How does all that work now? What's your favorite part of WIZ? I mean, I hate to say it, bro, but it's still the peeve. There's never one night of peeve like the next, you know? That's what it is. Y'all are seeing the games like they've been like crazy close. Although the last game wasn't, but you know. I mean, sometimes, you know, you just go on brain dead school. You know, you go on a balance. People don't acknowledge your cards. That's a GG right there, bro. I can't wait until I pull off my first max tier Scion, dude. I don't know. That'd be nice. I have all of these Scions that I've been wanting to pull off. Do y'all think Death Scion is good if you max tier it or no? That's the other one. That's like a big one, right? Because I think it's better because it has Spellments, it's technically better pip for pip than Jin or Doom Oni. And you are gonna infection spam, especially with all these new triple weaknesses, Gloomy Goatling pet. Like, you're definitely gonna do it, right? So I don't know. I feel like maybe there's some tech there, but I would have to figure that out, y'all. WIZ officially a more complicated card game than Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it? Is it actually? Do y'all think that's a Yu-Gi-Oh problem or a WIZ problem, though? I'm just saying, like, you know. Like, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh gotta catch up. You know, I'm just saying. Sauce is full commander. Which school have you enjoyed the most? I don't know. I feel like the variety helps, man. Oh, this dude. Damn, I got him on a myth. I know who this is. Bro, every game I have with this man is so close. This is a man that sirens to me, bro. Hey, good. He deserves a W. I'm not gonna be mad if I lose, but I'm not gonna make it easy. It is a counter matchup. I ain't gonna make it easy. I ain't gonna make it easy, man. Do that. I like what we just pulled, which is a Moonblade from main deck, right? And a Jin. So in this matchup, I think your best bet is to go for a bunch of blades as soon as possible. As soon as possible. So get rid of that, get rid of that. That's good, but they can hit through weaknesses. All this aura stuff is pretty good too. And you want Pyre Dragon, I would say. That's a big one. I think Skeletal Dragon as a blade counter isn't bad. But we'll see about that, you know, man. I think get rid of this. Do you just want to get rid of that as well? Well, okay. I'm just doing this because I got two of them. I want to cover this blade ASAP, y'all. So the idea if I do another Moonblade is that I either buff up a Blade Gambit or they're different enough where this is good. So, okay. Is anything worth... I mean, you got to get rid of both of those for sure. If I Blade, I already have a double buffed Jin, but I would need this as a filler move because I think he'll aura over it. He didn't aura over it. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I have a double buff Skeletal Dragon as well, as long as I brace. So I think I would take that, right? So maybe I do just brace and don't dig for Moonblade this round from side deck. Is that not, like, really good? He has to hit, so he's gonna hit into a brace. Unless he doesn't have to hit, but damn, that's another buff for this. I think just time it right and you're good. Okay. Very interesting. That's not, you know, I don't really care too much about that. I am gonna trap Aura because he's at full pips. Moonblade? Damn, bro, I pulled every Wraith. Pulled every Wraith, no Moonblades. That's okay, you just gotta pull it now. That's all you could do, my boy. Please. Yes, yes. Okay, this is gonna set this up, which is really good. I could also really buff this up. So, I don't know, I'm kind of down. I'm actually really liking this move, y'all. Because right now, this is a blade counter, and he has a blade. So he could just mess up. He's not messing up yet, though. Unfortunate for us. I think we do have to do that. Essentially undo that weakness. Now, if I were to Jin, I will have no pips, because it's 9-ass pips. So what do I do out of this? I mean, if he traps and I get a Dark Surge, I will send this. No, I won't. No, I won't. He has Storm Pips. Don't do that. That's crazy. Oh, did he remove a blade? That's smart. That's really smart. Okay. I almost feel like... Okay, you know what? I am going to do this first because I got it right away. I have to do it, right? I'm setting up too good of a move, y'all. There's also different blades. They're like, it's a triple buffed skeletal. And I finally got the Dark Surge. So now I'm more likely to be able to actually just throw out a move. Now, what is this? Is this a brace? No, it's not. do I keep my brace is a question or no? I don't either. So I think you do have to brace. And then we'll see what's next. If I can virulence, it's also fine. It's just a buff. I gotta rebrace, yeah. You don't need 2 of these. What does he do? I have to virulence because that's a storm aura, right? Yeah, those are no joke, y'all. Those are really no joke. I think you have to get rid of this at this point. Get more fire pips, I guess. Virulence. Now I have a triple buff skeletal dragon with the virulence as being one of the buffs. And if I dragon, I still have 4 blades left over to Jin with, so that's not bad. I could also dragon twice. That's the other thing. But if he has another aura, then what do I do? He didn't. I got lucky. What is that? What is that move? Y'all, do I not just send it? Oh my god, I never know what the move here is. I mean, I have to send it. The hell? Wait, so what do I have here? A double buffed Jin with a weakness? Oh, but he got a big ass hit on me. But surely I'm doing more than him, right? That's a double buffed hit, though. I think just send the Jin. I mean, as much as he just did to me, I feel like this has to be better, right? And I don't think I need 2 of these. Maybe I send 2 of these in a row, y'all. Like, what if I just pull another one? If I will P-serve this. I can pull another Moonblade and go for another one. Yo, crit it, man. Okay, good. So, this is gonna give up 4 blades for damage. But I have a virulence on it. So, I don't know, dude. That's gotta be decent. Bop! Okay, it's very not that good. But I think it's the type of damage we need to compete. So, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what happens here. What is he doing? Just a regular ass hit. Okay. Maybe I could rate because I have a virulence and a blade, but I think I discarded all my rates already, so no. I have a main deck rate. That's about it, right? That was a good move. He just hit to hit. I think you have to do that, right? Get another fire pit. You have to Dark Surge. You don't have a choice here. Yeah. I'm wondering if I could Headless. If he doesn't have the pips to remove it and Gambit it for damage while I have the Virulence out. It's a very hard thing to justify, but I think I have to try. Let's see. Oh, I'd have to pull some craziness. It's possible. It is doable. This one's doable. That's all he did. Okay, so he didn't hit with another reliquaried hit. So in my opinion, let's Headless. Because why the hell not? I could do that, but I just don't believe in myself. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let me try that. Let me try that. I have so many pips, right? That's almost off of me. Maybe I'm not dead. Is that done next turn? Because, dude, I'll take 4,800 HP. I'll take it. I'll really take it. I think that's what I gotta do. He knows what he's doing, right? He's sending dots. He's, you know... I think the stone wasn't as good as a ninja pigs. That's the only move, right? Bah! 1,100. I don't know if that was worth it, y'all. If he stones, it really wasn't worth it. Let's see what he does. Does he have a stone ready to go? Yeah. So right here, I don't have a move other than to go for another Headless. And this time, I'm going to try to Gambit the weaknesses before he can do anything. But I'm basically dead, y'all. I'm basically dead if this combo doesn't work. And I don't even know if it will. I don't even know if it will, like, do enough. Because he's going to do a ton to me. Yeah, I think the Barbarian's done at least. This is good, though. Right? So he's about 2,000. No, he's more than 2,000 ahead. But this should do, like, almost 2,000. Which is crazy. Could I Pip Conserve Blade Jin? Why is Death Jin so bad, bro? You would think it would be better, right? I didn't have a better move than that. I guess I needed to get rid of the weakness and then... But how would I do that? I thought it would be better. Oh, but that's almost how far behind we are, right? Pip Conserve isn't bad. I mean, we're definitely still in it. Wanted's pretty good. Am I dead to any base hit? No, right? So we're still in it. We're totally in it. What is he doing? I am gonna Trap Aura because I think a buffed Monster Mash would be really good. And if he does go for a stone, I don't think I'm dead. So I will do that. Okay. So I just have to last, like, what? I need to last long enough to hit a couple more times. It's not easy. This might be better than a Pyro Dragon. We'll see. Shield? No shields. I think I gotta go for a Monster Mash to get rid of his aura. What if I did this and then did that into that? Would that work? He's gonna stone into something. I think that's the only way I could do as much damage as I need. So he's gonna stone, right? I think that's his only good move. Otherwise, he can't kill me in time. Especially not with Strike. So he will do that. And then I think because he won't kill until that dot at least detonates, another weakness into something could do it. And I think these are my highest value hits, if I'm being honest. So he weaknessed me, which is not, I think, his best move. Oh, whoa. Okay. I don't want to throw here. But is this... You have to do this. But, dude, what if I do this? Does he have a Ninja Pigs? I think I have to do this. See, I could have gambited the weaknesses for damage. And guaranteed, at least, that I would have gotten that. But I think I need him to stone. Otherwise, the 2,500 that he could do, I don't know. I think maybe I should have gambited the weaknesses into this instead of the other way around. Because the brace doesn't matter to me, right? It just doesn't matter. Do I need, like, a ghoul out of another mash? Because, see, now, I don't even know if I'm doing well here. Bop! 1,500. And that's, like, a weakness monster mash, right? So I could do technically more than that. Especially if I can gambit those weaknesses for damage now. So I'm going to try to do that. I did get... Oh, that's a big hit. Is that not, like, my best hit? And I got a wand? Hello? That's actually kind of cool. That might do it. Compared to everything else I have. Goddamn. That was a lucky pull. 7-pip lore spell. He weaknessed me? Okay, hear me out. Because he weaknessed me... Oh my god, I think I have to do that. Because I don't think a weakness makes up for the damage that I'm doing. Oh god, okay. Dude, that is a max value monster mash. I need this to kill to prevent the option of the tie. So I'm just going, because this is just such a high value move. You know what? Yo, Bombi, thank you for the 100 cheers, man. Guys, that is a really good move because it's triple weakness gambit. Like, that should be doing tons, especially with my damage. Bob! Oh my god, is he dead? Is he dead? Hey! Oh my god! Dude! My boy with the sevens during this? Oh my god, yo! I'm glad that stopped right there. Yo, that was crazy. Wait, dude, I think what we're doing is how you gotta beat Myth on a death. Wow, that was so Blade Gambit into a weakness gambit? Could he have gotten out of that? I don't know. Chat, we're killing it today. We're killing it. This is crazy. I'm like, I can't believe it. Oh my god, y'all. I'm proud of us. What did I even use that round? That man, I feel like he's actually like, every time he's playing well. I'm just, we're barely winning though, dude. That's a wild bit. Do I have Azoth left? Oh my god, I have just enough to make a Moonblade. That's all I need, my boy. Good. Wonderful. Risky but unavoidable. I guess that is... So is the Blade Gambit good? It feels like garbage. I don't know if y'all agree. I just feel like a double buffed even with the weakness on a Gambit. But then again, I mean, we got enough damage to kill. That's all that should matter, right? So if you think about it like that, it did work out, you know? It's crazy. Wow, what a game. What a game, bro. Warlock, GG, bro. Barely killed. Bro, I don't know if it was good. I just sent the last thing that I had. I was really hoping it wouldn't be a tie either. Because I needed to kill on the second turn, so I just went for it, dude. It's good to play for it. I mean, what other move can I do anyways that they can't turn into damage, right? So, that's the logic already. So, you kind of do need it, no matter how you look at it. So, yeah. But the weakness kind of stopped me. I'm not used to... Mit's weaknessing me. I didn't have a dispel. Oh, do you carry dispel? If you had a dispel, goddamn. Yeah, that. Ooh, I would have been salty though, Warlock. I'm not gonna lie to you. Myth is it from your robe? Is that what it is? The plot armor? Because that's fair. Unfortunately, that is fair, right? Yeah, that'll do it. It's a good card. It's a good card just to have as a bonus. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everybody and their mama blading into the strike now on the death, y'all. That's crazy. Bro, these games are high quality. I don't know if I'm playing better or if the matchups are... I don't know what's happening, chat. Hey, y'all eating, bro. Y'all eating today. This is crazy, crazy. I'm genuinely, like, astonished at this. Like, genuinely. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for all the donos. Thank you to New Security for the top dono of 10 gifted subs on Twitch. I appreciate it. And thank you to Bombi for the 100 cheers as well. I appreciate you too, man. Thank you for all the love and the generosity, y'all. It goes a long way. So I appreciate y'all hella, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. My man said, sauce be for real cooking. Hey, listen, y'all are catching me cooking for once in my life, bro. We're eating recently. I mean, like, half of these games are, like, nail biters, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as hard as possible for my deck to just, like, naturally fall against something. So, it's not easy, though. It's not easy, you know? It ain't easy, man. I'm trying so hard for y'all. It's like, you know. But, hey, y'all are seeing the effort pay off, man. That's what it is. You know, everyone 1800 now. We got a Marshall, too. Like, you know. That's kind of crazy. You gotten older. Why, thank you. I did. Life is crazy now. You know what? You know what else I've learned a lot recently? That I've focused on this so much that, you know, I shouldn't forget about all the other things that are worth it. You know, I am getting old, you know? So I've been trying to, like, you know, take care of my health a little bit more, you know, man? I've been trying to make some big financial moves. So the long term of all of this is cemented, you know? A lot of good things happening in the background, y'all. I know I'm not going to talk about all of it, obviously, you know, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying for y'all. But, hey, listen, if y'all want to keep watching me, I'll be here every day until I can't. Love you, dude. Stay strong. Oh, thank you. Damn. Yeah, no, you know. Age goes crazy, bro. It's that frontal lobe, I'm telling you. I totally didn't realize this, but I think 2 years ago compared to now, my childishness disappeared. I think sometime in the last couple of years, bro. I mean, that's just a hot take. I don't know. And most of it, you're not going to see on live, I guess. Because, like, come on, man, I'm just playing a game. Like, that's the most childish thing you could do, right? So, like, you're not going to see that live. But if I'm being honest, dude, outside of the live stream and all of that, right? Like, in real life, I feel like we're killing it. I should really do something where you can see some of that, y'all. Like, take a glimpse into my life type beat. I know y'all want to see it. I always said I'd do that for my Patreon, which I still have. Shout out to all my patrons. Those are the people on the overlays. Shout out to y'all. But, yeah, I never did it. I low-key feel bad. Like, you know, why did I, like, give up on that? I was gonna do, like, little Q&As, little mini vlogs. Nothing crazy, but, you know, just little things, little bonus content, you know. Do you charge for PvP classes? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You need to stop, bro. I'm not trying to scam y'all. What happened to Lore the Mod? He's here. I don't think he's here today, but Lore the Legend, he's still chilling. Still chilling. We need a hey, the subathon. I really want to do one, but I don't know if I can get away with streaming into the night. Like, it's an apartment with shared walls and all that, y'all. How do other streamers do it? Do they genuinely have their own place? Have they just made it by then? Is that what it is? Because, bro, think about it. For you to have a house or whatever, you know, some kind of living situation where you can make all that noise 24 hours a day, surely you're living alone, first off, or at least with other content creators, right? And it cannot be a shared wall situation with other. So do they already have all those, like, they got all that, like, handled? Because I don't get it, bro. You don't have to stream through the night, just go to sleep at night. No, bro, I want to do a proper one. I'm not trying to have, like an AFK screen. That's stupid. That's barely a subathon, bro. We out here, we buy sound foam panels. I have those. That's like the most, but dude, that's not going to do anything at 3 a.m. or something. You know what I'm talking about? That's the thing. Start in the morning till the evening. I want to do something where I'm asleep on camera. But also what? So what? At the butt crack of dawn, they're making all that noise too? I don't know, man. That you made it. They made it by them, but the people on the other wall should understand that you're grinding. They're not gonna understand that. They're not gonna. I have an apartment to live alone and streaming stuff. They don't care. I've never gotten a noise complaint, and that has baffled me. But I don't know. Maybe they just, I mean, is this just like, am I being too considerate? That's like that literally stops me. Yo, thank you, by the way, for the advice, Nick. I don't know who you are. We on the same page? I'd love to see Sauce sleep. Wow. Yeah, both of y'all said the same thing. That's creepy. And I'm in area 2, aren't I? Oh, I'm not. Okay. We should get a match soon then. My man said, but they did make it? I mean, hey, listen, if I ever feel, maybe I should just cap it to start off at like, I don't know, 8 hours and do it during the waking hours, like 10 hours. That's still a ton of live streaming, you know? I could do it. If y'all want to see something like that, I could do it, bro. What headset is that? I don't know, some kind of like, you know, some kind of headset. A type that you can hear from, you know? That's that type of headset, bro. I got you, man. Yo, I don't even care if I lose, man. I feel like we winning too much. Let's get it. Got another match. And have y'all noticed that I'm on top of Weather IQ with the Q glitch? No wait times these days. My boy. I was just glazing WIZ. You know? Oh, no. Guys, an ice versus death. Is that even, like, real? Okay, I got both counter matchups somehow. And these hoes, they don't be queuing, bro. I mean, we'll try our best. Maybe he'll misplay. You don't need heal counters. From my experience, this is a very good... Are we going to do a bunch of these? Oh, it's kind of exciting. I could weakness. Oh, the pass. Very interesting. Do I have anything? What if I were to just weakness? Let's not bubble right away, right? I think the key is to take hit and shields all the time. You're not going to go for a Blade Gambit this time. Maybe more Fire Pips for Elephant and all that. Is this just a weakness? Should I go for... See, I didn't want to brace because of thieving. That's why I weaknessed. But now if I do this... Do I even want this? Not that badly. I'll just do this. Now thieving isn't as good. It's like double debuffed and all that, you know, man. Crazy. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I need to get Elephant in hand. Immolate is really good with Trap Wars. Oh, that hoe just played He Don't Got It. With a brace. Never mind. Maybe he wants me to brace so that he could do a Trap Aura. Interesting. I don't want to do that. You know what? Not my favorite move, but you know what, dude? It's a good hit. Let's get it, my boy. It's weird, but why not? I shouldn't have dug like that. I don't know what my ass is thinking digging like that. I need an aura, and I dug. And I had the card I was gonna do in my hand. So why did I do this? I needed an immolate though, huh? Nah, you know what? I stand by my decisions. That's a good hit, y'all. I like anything that hit and defends in this matchup. That's good. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I dug now. So we are gonna what? What is that? This is crazy. Should I bubble? I could bubble away the aura. But can I be honest? I want more. I have an anti-aura and 2 trap auras. Why don't I just do that and let him start the bubble still? He doesn't have a good hit. Why not? And if he goes for a shoe, which would turn a harmful aura into traps, I have the trap counter. So I think that's really, really good. And this way, I don't know. We can do quite a bit. Why is he thinking? My boy, there's not much to think of. Is he shoeing? Is he dead ass? There's no way. Oh, he bubbled. Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, so he got rid of a blade to do that, right? Maybe he does want to shoe, though. Maybe want to get rid of a shield and then shoe, right? So I do want him to counter the harmful aura. If not, I think all we have to really do is bubble right now until my weakness aura is gone, and then we're setting up a double buffed hit or at least a single buffed hit. If we win bubble, double buffed. That's easy, right? Y'all are probably wondering, why is this a counter matchup? It's because that hoe can hit through weaknesses. Oh. I could also counter his anti-weaknesses with my fire stuff, which is what makes this interesting. Okay. Now, if I were to bubble, is the trap aura gone? That's what I need. I need the... Or sorry, is the weakness aura on me gone? It is, yeah. So, I'm actually very happy. You don't really need this over... I think Elephant is fine, but... You don't need Pyro Dragon, right? You don't need a shield counter to give you blades. Not necessarily. I think so far we're doing well, y'all. I really would like a response if he shields. But I like what we're threatening. So I guess that's fine. Oh, I have a want it. Wow, they keep giving me this. Like, I don't want it, though. What does he do? Okay. What is that? I feel like we just keep the pressure on him. With this. Because, like, eventually he'll want to counter it with something other than a brace. Or I'll just Monster Mash. Either way, right? Oh, nice. Okay, we won't sit on Shads this way. Dude, the hand isn't bad. This could be so much worse. Do I get rid of the Headless because I have a Grim? What is that? Oh, really? Okay. Guys, am I better off Grimming? Wait, so this is a double buffed hit that I have, right? I want to say I'm better off Grimming than anything else. Because I could want it twice if he were to Evil Snowman and get rid of everything. And so I'm thinking just do the highest damage hit that we have. And it's this, which is, it's crazy. But you know what? I like that. That's got to be a good move, right? Maybe? Oh, I don't know, because he weaknessed my Shad before I did it. And his weaknesses obviously work and mine don't. But mine has buffs. And I'm like a hitting school, so that's got to be better. Huh. That was a weird interaction. What is that, like 1,500? Damn. That didn't feel right. I feel like because he could do that, he could turn that into something. It doesn't feel right. You know what? If he's not going to run fire, do I not just go that route? What is this? What is this? A weakness aura again? Okay. I mean, why don't I just do this? Get a wanted of damage extra, right? It's not bad. I'll just keep wanting if I have to. Bah! I'll do it, bro. I'll take another 300 damage. If I do that again without a weakness, that's even more. Ooh, nice. Okay. Is that the direction we're going? Just shield a lot? I should have been doing that. Hit and bubble? Yeah, that was expected. So right here, since they're not actually removing the weaknesses, I feel like we won the trade. Because they didn't turn the weaknesses into something useful. So that's really good. And what? All I have is a hit and bubble, right? That's it. I gotta do it, though. I'm gonna get rid of that, y'all. I think Monk of Morning is our preferred move here. I think this is just a good little hit. Why not? I could want it if they Snowman or whatever, right? Maybe go for a Dark Surge if I pull it again. You know, that'd be cool. I'm not really sitting on Shads, though. That's the good news. Yogurt? Yo, my boy, Ivan, you eating something? Hey, listen, don't make me hungry in the middle of a stream, man. That's rude. That's not streamer etiquette, you know? I really wish they would have done a trap on me. They just did not want to. What is this? Really? Do I mash, y'all? I don't mind the mash either. I could just do it. I like shielding more. Why not? You don't need it like that. Best Fry, thank you for becoming the newest member, man. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Set up the Doom Modi. If he doesn't have Fire Pips, that's like such an easy... I don't even know what his plan is against any shield gambit. Right? I'm just waiting out my trap aura to do this. Like, why even bother, right? Let's say that he were to bubble. I'm just gonna bubble at some... Okay, I don't even need to worry about that. I'm just gonna want it. I think that's totally fine. And now we actually have a buffed Monster Mash without the weakness aura. Is he not gonna hit and bubble? That would really be a good move. Get rid of a weakness, a shield, and a bubble. You would think. You would think. Then again, I could shield too. Like, again, nice. Okay. Wow, dude, the hand is kind of good. The hand is a little too good. Oh, this is not normal. I don't know what's happening today. I love when my deck works. This is beautiful. Dude, I feel like my deck has been deck failing recently. My hand never looks like this. What is he doing? A weakness. Okay. Well, if you're gonna Dark Surge, you have to use some pips. I'm gonna wait to Monster Mash until he doesn't have a weakness on. So I'm gonna do this. This is my first really bad move, but it gives me a good Dark Surge out of it, right? And it's still a bubbled hit, so I don't mind that. Oh. Oh. Yo, what's good, Slime Toe? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, you're catching a banger today. I'm on a streak right now, bro. Okay, 700 damage and a pip conserve. Like, that's lovely. That's lovely right now. I don't want that. Yeah, see, this now makes sense, right? I'm gonna be at full pips doing it. If he bubbles, I'm still so protected that I don't care. Okay. That's annoying, but he really should have done something with that turn to not let me have an easy Dark Surge, right? So I still feel good about that. We could Ghoul. I have an extra shield that I don't even need it. Wow. This is unbelievable. I'm in shock right now. Is he gonna bubble? I love that. I love that so much. I love everything about this. Because he bubbled and his brace is gonna run out now. And I can just hit and bubble and I'm good. That's all I gotta do. I think hit and bubble, try to keep bubble, but also shield a little bit, right? I really need a Elephant. That's like the big pull at some point. But yeah, this is way too good. Way too good, bro. Did I file a lawsuit? What are y'all saying? My boy, I'm trying to play WIZ. Why y'all always bringing up? What's going on, man? Who do y'all think I am? I need to know, man. I need to know what's going on out there. Well, every day there's something new in the goddamn chat. What do y'all want from me, man? Oh my god. Y'all hearing nonsense every day and believe it. I can't help y'all with this. This would be good if I had a shield. This is just the next best move, right? I think I have to. Would I get rid of this? I really don't want to with Immolate in hand. It's one of my better moves. Is he bubbling? Okay. I don't have a good move, y'all. Other than a Ghoul, but a Ghoul isn't even that good. I have to just do some move, right? Thank you, Joseph, for the 2-bomb. My boy just talking about food all day. Multiple hoes. Y'all hungry. I can tell, man. Hey, don't make me hungry, please. Is that not like... Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? I think that's a fine move, especially if he Wyverns. But if not, I don't know. Would I take a base Dumoni here? With a 35 weakness? That's a goddamn question. I have no idea, right? Watch me lose this. I was winning like this yesterday, and I lost. Like, really hard. It took one deck fail, and it was over. And the deck fail did involve not pulling Elephant, which wasn't good, bro. I like the Virulence, too. Okay, we got a mash. Let's do it. I'll gladly do that. It's a 50-bladed mash. It's just in my hand anyways. I don't think you need that anymore. Oh, that's too good. Now I'm ahead on HP, bro. I'm ahead on HP. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, that Shatterhorn, he's done 2 Shatterhorns already. But both of them, I had more buffs than the weaknesses, so it didn't matter. Like, I had bubble and stuff. Then again, this didn't crit. But that's gotta be good, right? Like, regardless. That's ass. Nah, I take back everything. That's ass, bro. Why is that ass? Awful. Oh, okay. No, but I do like that pull. I have to Dark Surge again, right? I have to Dark Surge or Shield, but the Wanted's also good. Okay. Maybe we'll pull another Monster Mash at some point. But since he can't hit well, I think Dark Surge is your only good move. The hand is way too good for me to just get rid of it like that, y'all. I don't even think shielding is that good. I'm at full pips, so I have to do something that uses pips. No. I mean, that could be good. I'd rather get rid of it and do something else. Unless it's a hit and bubble, in which case, I'm not even mad, bro. Ooh. Okay. I guess want it. Do I want it? That man's unironically woollied through a shield. Or through a weakness. I mean, that's smart. It is smart. I think Ghoul would be the best move if I had it. Or discard the Purge. Maybe you get it. Yeah. What else could I do? Not much else. I mean, yeah, weakness is kind of an iffy move at best. I'll do it. I'm not thrilled about it. At least I'm getting one more pip back. But see now, this is why it's a counter matchup. Now I think he's ahead. By just enough. That's crazy. I don't mind this if he gives it to me. What is that, a hit and bubble finally, please? Are you allowed to hit and bubble? No? Doesn't know what a hit and bubble is. Crazy. I have to shield and threaten a doom. No matter what shield it is, I have to do it. Really? I don't want to get rid of all this. Guys, you know what? I still have a fire shield left over. I think I'm just going to do this. So I'm doing something. I mean, I need to do something with my turn. It's all I got. I have to Ellie shield so he doesn't use his storm pips to counter this stuff. I mean, I cannot sit on full pips with bubble and expect to win. So I'm just sending some damage out. Where the hell are my cards, bro? Not like this. My shields. Or if he could bubble, that'd be fine. But I don't think he's gonna bubble. He doesn't seem to know what that is. And that's really a bad move, let's be honest. I'm just chipping him down so I'm not wasting a turn. Is that a shield? If it's a shield, we'll see. I'll want it, right? Because there's no real reason to not. Do I do that first? Well, no, do that first. Why not? His brace is going to be gone, so I think that part's good. Should I have gotten a purge pip? A myth pip? Not really, right? I think that's the best bet, y'all. And if he shields again, you have an amazing Elephant. You don't... You might just have the weakness, actually. Why not? Because you have Elephant. What is he doing? That's a rebrace. What is this? He didn't do what... I would have really hated if he had gone for a dot counter. That's it, okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a double shield. And he already has 2 shields on. And his brace is gone. I say we throw out the Elephant and then shield up a little bit, y'all. That's what we have to do. That should be like a ridiculous Elephant, right? Because his brace is gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like why you do it. Okay. So get rid of that. I guess you have to hold on to that, but shouldn't you dig for Ellie shield first anyways? I have to do this. That is a W Elephant. Because otherwise it's like, what are we going to do with all these pips, right? This is a really, really good move. Okay. I'm still able to fight Bubble, but he doesn't want to fight Bubble. Which is crazy. He's playing well. He's playing really well. I think the Shatterhorns and the Aboms, I haven't seen this before. But dude, that's damage. That's a lot. That's like the one card you have to be careful about. And if he doesn't pack it, it's a one card I don't have to worry about. Because all those fire pips, right? Okay. I could just Blade just to do it. We'll see. What is he doing now? Brace, right? Because he... No. Bubble? Finally? Please? Finally! Finally he bubbles. Okay. Oh, yeah. We could really cycle now. We don't have to shield right away. Let's do that. Definitely bubble. That is way too good not to do. Because every time I do this, it clears the hand a little bit. Pull for a free. I don't even pack a free Funky. I got tired of that. I got tired of it. And when I'm tired of it, you don't see it in my deck. I low-key, better way to play, my boy. Okay. I guess a filler move would be a Star Shield. Like, that's a filler move. Because he does have Storm Pips. So it's still kind of doing something. I can't believe he didn't brace. What is this? Oh, a weakness? I think you would just hit and bubble or wand at the right time. If he gets an Ice Pip, I'm more scared of that. Okay, I gotta set up the Doomoni at some point, so let's do it. It's just an open... Like, I'm not worried about a hit here. I'm not. There's no bubble or Ice Pip out, so I don't really care. I could do that. I should just dig and get another shield into the Ghoul. Right? And then also dig for Elephant after that. I think the damage that we have on him is too good now. He was winning first just after the Woolly. That hole was winning, but he gave me he should have at least braced, right? Because it's not like I would have pulled the Trap Aura. So he could have defended himself, but maybe he thought I would Trap Aura for sure. I don't know. What is that? Some kind of storm hit? Okay. So he got rid of one of the Elephants, and he put 2 weaknesses on me. That's what that does. But the other one is gone. And can I be honest, bro? I'll just wand into something to get rid of all that. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. I have nothing. So I have to wand. And if he doesn't bubble, I once again am stuck at full pips with very... I mean, that's just a good move, so why would you not? You could ghoul. You could ghoul into something. If you really need to. I'm at the mercy of my goddamn deck, y'all. I guess that's not bad, actually. With the Monster Mash in hand. Bubble. Yes, bubble. Please. Just make it easy. Perfect. Yeah. We're happy. We're happy doing that. So we're going to get rid of all the weakness garbage. I don't want it. I don't care for it. It's going to cost me the goddamn game. I think we get rid of this and this. Cheeky little move, man. Cheeky little move like that. That's all you need. The more he bubble fights, the easier the hand gets. Now I only have 2 bubbles to hold on to, but he has 235 bubbles. I don't want to lose endgame off of that. I mean, Doom Oni should be crazy. Yeah, in this scenario, if I carry poison, I wouldn't be able to lose. Because the second I got bubble and 4 shields and I poison, he would die. Like, he wouldn't be able to win. Let's see what he does. I think it's another bubble, believe it or not. Yeah, okay, finally bubbling. Okay. What could we do other than bubble? Like, do I dig again? I need Elephant so badly and I'm barely pulling it. But that being said, I don't really care for a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna do this because even if he does thieving, I'm just gonna hit and bubble anyways. Right? That way I'm making room for a Elephant because I think that's too good of a move not to have. I need Ellie's shield. Now, what does he do? Okay. So now it makes more sense to bubble because I'm running this out. So it's just better, right? So let's do that. What you could do is get rid of that. I think we're just going to regular bubble first because I don't really care that much about a weakness aura. We're at full pips, including Shad, so we can throw out anything. Where are my Ellie shields? That's what I've been digging for, my boy. All this extra mumbo jumbles isn't going to work. Where is it, my boy? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's fine, though. At the moment, I don't mind this. We'll see what he does. If he tower shields, I think that is my only option. Y'all, hear me out. I think I gotta immolate as an OT. I'm not joking. Why? I mean, that's the only thing that got me out of a deck fail earlier, right? But he really could counter it. But I don't know, man. Why would you counter this? You don't need to counter it. If I Ellie shield, please, bro. I mean, that's actually a good hit that we just did. If I get to keep it. I doubt it, though, right? My boy. What are we doing? Give me my card! Yo. What is he doing? Oh, he was ready that time. What is that, though? What is that? Oh! Okay. Not as bad as I would have thought it would be. Because why is he Storm Zilla? I thought he would Levi Ussie. I thought there was a Levi Ussie, not a Zilla. Yeah, I see. If he gets blades, I could use those against him. And just immolate if he wyverns. That's always a thing. But also, I could just Ellie shield and prevent him from using it, period. Oh my god, dude. I don't have anything. Wow, so what? Am I actually doing this? Because there's no way I'm bracing a weakness aura that I could just shield away. I'll just shield and it's gone, right? And that's not a bad... Dude, see, this is what I mean. This game's going to be mad close. No matter how we dice it. Because I deck failed the Ellie shield. That's okay. It happens. It happens, y'all. But, I mean, we're still winning, right? Barely. I don't think I need that. Finally got the Ellie shield. Is it too late? I think he's going to go for another chat. Oh, okay. Do I immolate now? Because this is what I said I'd do, right? That I would immolate if he turned my blade into a trap, and I have the immolate. And it's a good immolate. It'll also be a death OT because it's actually countering something. I got 2 options. I could either shield first and do it. No, because the self-hit's just going to get rid of my goddamn... Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Oh, it's going to be close, though. There's definitely, like, some sort of Shrike Doom Oni here. Right? I have to do that, and then we'll Ellie shield. That way he doesn't do another dot counter with those blades. Ellie shield is really important here. But I need the pips anyways. So it's all good. I don't need any of this. Okay. Yeah, I guess Elephant would still be a good pull. Because all these overtimes are the reason I'm winning. You know? I don't know if Brace is worth it. If he, like, Trap Auras, I'd still shield and then Brace. It's just what I'd do. He didn't do it. Okay. I think he's trying to use the Storm hit, y'all. Let's shield. We're shielding. We're doing the goddamn thing. If I shield, I'm not worried about his ice stuff or the bladed storm stuff. So yeah, get rid of that and get rid of that. I mean, yeah, it's your move. You don't even have to worry about side deck now. I have the Doom Oni, right? So he has to break at least one of the shields. So ideally you pull another shield here. That's why we're doing all this. I did, but it's not an Ellie shield. Also, do I Grim? Let's see. I think a buffed Grim is kind of nuts. Right? What is he doing? That's it. So he decided to break the ice shield, right? I mean, I don't think using a Grim would do anything but help me not sit on Shads. I think out of one of these, kind of a controversial one, I'm gonna be honest. But if we're gonna do this, you're gonna shield, you're gonna strike. That's enough to kill. I think you should try to strike when you can hit and bubble and ghoul into a Doom Oni. That's gonna be our plan. So I think a Star Shield is the best way to do that because they're not breaking all that easily, you know? What if they Storm hit, though? No, I think... Let's do the math out. Maybe we need to shield a lot. That is good because they're not hitting. Not for a while. I don't need that. Oh, boy. Am I Star Shielding? I think I'll Star Shield, y'all. Whatever. What is this? Ooh, do I bubble? No, I have to bubble first. Now they 35 bubble at a moment like this. Right now, of all times. Really? Do this. Oh, is that not better? Because he can't Woolly Mammoth if I do this and he still has weaknesses. That's definitely better. So my idea here is that I could hit and bubble and then ghoul and still be able to Doom Oni. So I need 5 shields other than the ice shield. So that is kind of where we're at. I could do that, maybe. Okay. Maybe Brace Strike. Dig for a ghoul. Is that... That's kind of all we could do at this point. What could he do is my question. Oh, yeah. That's not worth it, though. That's really not worth it. So... Am I bracing? I think that's the best way to use your pips. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm overdoing it. But see, now I do have the Doom Oni ready to go. We're already threatening it. So I think that part is good. That's really what I wanted, y'all. Because I need a death dot, you know? That's the only way to do it, I think. He's almost dead, yeah. So I feel like we just got to go for the basics. Like, if he goes for a thieving here, I don't have a choice but to go for a hit and bubble, right? Obviously. Then after that, because it's just a bad hit. So the brace was for this move, and then I just hit and bubble anyways. But now I don't have a Doom Oni, so it's honestly, it's better for me to do something while I wait. What if I shielded into it? Would that be better? Because I'm not dead to anything. I have everything that I could want. Is it still a 35? It's still a 35, bro. We have to get rid of it. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait, we'll wait. Because I'm at 3,000, but dude, a Strike Doom Oni, it should... We just gotta find one extra round of something to do. As long as that round doesn't matter, we're good. It's either a Elephant into something, or it's a Doom Oni out of Strike, right? So I think as long as we do have bubble, or at least they don't have a 35 bubble, we should be okay. I don't need 2 of these. Okay. This is a cool card. Now, this is just a 25 bubble? Is that what this is? Yeah, I really would like... I would love an Ellie shield. I think that would go a really, really long way. I'm a little worried about him, like, doing a weird storm hit to break the shield, but even then... Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's my filler move. So now he has no real way, other than a Elephant, to get rid of my Doom Oni. Or to have it set up. Like, there aren't, like, Storm and Ice hits that he could combine. And then if he shields, I can Strike. Ooh, that's a good card. I could do this out of a Doom Oni if I wanted. Shield. right? Yeah. So, because I think a Dumoni would already kill here, I am gonna go for a Shrike, because I think that's literally the same thing, right? So now you would have to double shield for a Dumoni not to kill. Because it's just 10% better, actually. So, I think a Dumoni would already kill. And he can't kill me. That's the big important bit. So, I was thinking do this into this into this. Or, if he shields in a really weird way, just have this as an option. This raises Lash. So, I don't know. But yeah, this should obviously do it. As in, without a shield. Let's see. He could use Volcanic Golem. That's kind of why I got the Elephant. So, are those different shields? Or, like, what's going on? They aren't. Okay, so GG. Right? I'm not complicating it beyond that. Bow! Yeah, Shrike when they shield, bro. Wow, 5-0. Is this what that is? Is it that type of day? 5-0, my boy? Hey, yo. By the way, almost only counter matchups. I just want to point that out. Couple of them been Martial Warlords, like, you know. Just want to point it out for the people that, you know, like, that you're not looking. Maybe you're not looking, you know, but just got to do it. Oh, bop! Yeah, 4,000, crazy. Yeah, the second he didn't have Fire Pips, that should have been my game plan. I didn't really hard commit. Then again, it was like I couldn't pull Ellie shields. So, you know, that's like kind of not my fault. You feel me? Wow, bro. We love that. We love that for us, man. We actually out here. I'm so proud of us, man. I'm so proud of us. What a goated ass game. Nah, what the dick is a don't? I keep hearing it. Hold up, man. I need to check my wire. Do y'all hear it? I'm not just saying that, bro. Hold up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what could be causing this. I think Aurora messed up something, bro. You hear the boo-booms? The doo-doons? Should have walked up on him. Why? He didn't do anything, bro. My boy, y'all gotta stop. I'm not walking up on all these people. I'm not doing that, my boy. How PP been? Oh, haven't played in a month or two. Oh my god, it's so much better than the previous update. It's so much better. Now that I'm actually, like, able to, like, change my deck to, like, what's meta, and not just because things are, like, you know, broken out of identity. Still blaming the cat. Listen, I'm sorry. I do feel like that's kind of messed up, huh? Oh, I have my overlay on, right? Good. Because, hey, listen, I'm not even trying to skip a beat right now for y'all. I ain't even trying to skip a beat. We're going right back into the next game. Like it was nothing. Like we were always ready. That was me. Yo, Mateo, GG, man. Yo, you actually, that Wooly was really good. That Wooly was the move, I think. The best move. Then after that, you know. It's a hard one because you're not running Elephant, right? Bro, I feel like you're missing out on the Fire Duel School. I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if you're aware of that, but like, I think you're missing out a little bit. Just friendly reminder that exists, you know? Because otherwise you're always gonna lose to someone shield spamming, right? Because it's not like a naturally good school against shields. So you're really gonna, I mean, Myth could work, theoretically. I don't really think it would, personally, because I feel like people carry a lot of Fire Duel School, and turning shields into traps is bad, so it's kind of the only diffy, you know? Fire and Death is just way better. Death? For an ice? I feel like I don't really see that often, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god, my deck isn't even mildly ready. My deck isn't even mildly ready, and I got a match. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Oh god. That's okay. We gotta do it to him. We gotta do it to him. Muted. Y'all gotta stop with the muted thing unless it's real. Because it's gonna make me think that I'm muted when I'm not. And it's gonna cause confusion. So please chill with that. I'm begging y'all, man. I'm just begging y'all. Don't play with my emotions. Because it's gonna be a little crazy. Like, yo, I need someone that I'm not getting lied to about. You know, man? Crazy. Alright, hold up. Is my deck even ready? I don't know what's in my deck normally on this guy, though. Oh, God. This might be an unprepared match. Whatever. We're just gonna go for it. I don't know. My deck did not look right. But I got an instant match, so I said let's keep the train moving, you know? Oh my god, death versus life. Every counter matchup, huh? That's how we're doing it. That's how it is. Is he gonna rep my dots? I figured out kind of how to do this matchup. Sort of, but it's not easy. You gotta, like, get this pip. You don't need either of these or that, and you're gonna brace, I guess. Let's do some offensive life peeve. Y'all said y'all wanted some life peeve. I got y'all, man. I really didn't want a death, though. So the idea is that you dot a lot in this matchup, right? And then go from there. He's also definitely gonna... I've seen him play before. We could win. We could totally win against this. Maybe get a myth pet. You can get rid of one of these. Definitely do that. So those life pips are for when I dot. I don't want him to heal like crazy. So that's just why I'm doing that. It's just a good idea, generally. And then you go for the dots. You do have purge. Maybe a life pit. Okay. That's a shield. No, a blade. Okay. Ooh, that's a weird move. I think that's barely needed. Maybe get some depth pips, because I do run depth. And then we could just do this, right? All we gotta do, really. I don't know what he's gonna do, y'all. Maybe he rates a lot. I don't know. If he does, we have this. Would I just re-brace out of a bubble? Is that all the hand can let me do? Maybe I don't want that. Why am I acting like that's good? Why am I getting every bad centaur, dude? Crazy. 3-fold for 12. Red's kind of cute. It is kind of cute, isn't it? Oh, I kind of want a shield here. Call me crazy, but yeah. That's a... I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. I don't need him doing a double buffed hit even with the weakness. And then what? We re-brace? That's the centaur I wanted this whole time. Okay. So far, not terrible. Do I even want this, y'all? It's just a bad move because they can monster mash. Bubble? Why did he virulence into a bubble? Why do these kids do this? That is atrocious. Do this. You got a bubble and then you brace. That's just obvious. Right? You did the opposite. I mean, the good news is if he bubbles, I have a good scarecrow. Do I take a scarecrow? I mean, with the dark, I would have to pull it, and then we'll see. Ooh. The hand is kind of good, y'all. I mean, you got to throw these out there, so maybe I'll just take the double. I have a double buff centaur because of the virulence. It's kind of random, but you know. What is he doing? So, is this a vampire? If it's a vampire, I think you should probably purge and maybe get a life pip, or do I brace? You know what? Why don't I brace? Why don't I brace? Because I could still use death hits, right? It is a vampire? Okay. So I could purge that, but I think then he'll just raid. Turn his blades into weaknesses again. So it won't really work that well. And I have 2 braces in hand anyways. So let's say that he were to monster mash, I'll get rid of everything anyways. And then he cannot raid out of that. And I'll get a good little drain. So like, you know, a lot of good things there. I do still need the scarecrow though. That's like a big one. Okay, we'll re-brace. At this point though, scarecrow's a must. I need it. Should I have dug even harder? Oh, I love these centaurs, but I can't do it right now, dude. Does he have another aura? Oh, I need everything. I need that. Maybe go to that. Oh, boy. Well, maybe he doesn't have another aura. That's not pretty. I'll be honest. It ain't pretty, man. It ain't pretty right now. If I pull the scarecrow, it's fine. If not, it ain't pretty. What is this? Interesting. Why? I could want it into something, especially a hit and bubble, right? I still think the best way to go about this is to undo all that damage with a drain, right? Like literally undo half of it. Put some weaknesses on him. Wand it, Dark Surge, like something, or Dark Surge into a wand or something. Still don't have it. All right, maybe we shuffle for it later. Still don't have it. I mean, you kind of do have to do this because that's your only good move. But I'm not really getting rid of anything important, you know? But at least that's like the best I had, right? Maybe, does he aura? Wow. Yo, I'm really gonna need to pull the crow, man. I carry it for a reason. Because otherwise we have to want it and it's not pretty. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now that weakness doesn't affect us. I think that's fine. That worked out. We're gonna Dark Surge out of this and get more death pips. That's good, right? Because why are you blading, brother? Why are we blading? Honestly, please. Don't ever. Don't ever disrespect me like this. That way he can't turn those into weaknesses. We're way better off now. I might just be better off wanding. Why not? That's a really, really solid pull to hit and bubble. That's pretty decent. Your goal is to do this because they can't really twat red easily. Is that what I think it is? Okay. I think while you're defended, you're going to Dark Surge and then you're going to hit and bubble. That way you're gaining a lot of school pips while you're doing stuff. I think that's just the way to play it. And then you'll have to do something. You'll have to do something real. Probably something dot related. Something that he can't get rid of as easily. And ideally, don't just let him do a blade again without this. Yeah, this is really good. Because think about it, bro. If he keeps blading and not weaknessing, we're okay. But it's very hard to weakness and only vampire and win, right? So that's not bad at all. What is that? Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna hit and bubble, right? Yeah. Because he can't do any damage with those weaknesses. So I am gonna do that. If he vampires, I'll wand and he doesn't have any infections left. And he doesn't have bubble. But I think you might just throw out the spiny. We'll see. That is what you do, bro. Just throw out a spiny every now and then. You got a bubbled spiny, you can trap aura later. I literally pulled it too. If I had a Dark Surge, this would be good. The other thing that I could do is Wanted Monster Mash Spiny. That's also an option. That way we could really clear the hand a little bit. But the brace doesn't affect this, so you just want to send this whenever possible. Purge. Okay. That's fine. He still has infections. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just get death pips. This is a bubbled ass spiny. I have to wait 6 rounds for the damage to happen. But he didn't debuff this, which is a real issue for him. We could either cover it if we think he's gonna twat rat. Oh, the block though. Is that even that good? I don't know. I was hoping that a move like this would be what we needed. I mean, it's good. Without the block, it would have been... Ooh. We have to trap aura on the round that detonates. Interesting. It looks like the game just wants us to trap aura, though, right? I can maybe trap aura into a centaur. Maybe get some life pips so I can, like, I don't know. Let's see what he does. Really? An aura on me? Does he have a good move? No, so I guess I don't really care. I'm just gonna do this, y'all. That was only round 1. He might remove it, but it shouldn't be better than a double buff centaur, at least. Oh, nice pull. That's, like, amazing. Out of a spiny. Let's see what he does. He did some sort of death hit. That's fine. Do I have a bubble? If not, I don't really have a good move. I guess I probably don't, huh? Because I'm holding on to all this nonsense. So he's gonna twat Reddit through the infection. It looks like it, y'all. Okay, but at least that gives us the information of his next move. So I guess I will just do this. And I'm still getting a little bit. Right here, I probably should have just bubbled. Run out the trap war on us, right? That's good. Not amazing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he twat Reddit. I guess the one thing that we got out of that is the infection on the hit. We also got a pretty good centaur, but I don't know how good that is, bro. Do I just shield? Damn, that was like really unfortunate. Because, yeah, the heal isn't as good, but like, that's like the bare minimum, you know? Damn, okay. We could skeletal pirate at some point. Yeah, guys, I think all you could do here is this. Take the hit, right? I think, yeah. We just gotta go for another dot. At least he hasn't really hit us, right? I think did I have this hit before though, a double buffed or no? I don't think I did. So, okay, that's fine. Bah! 2,000? Okay. I'm just taking the open shot because at least it's something. Bubble is good. Not bad. I would monster mash before I bubbled. He didn't even bother. Okay. So I'm gonna bubble here, I guess. Because what else do I even have? I don't have much else, right? Yeah, I think Bubble because he has no buffs. I think we're not going to keep Bubble, if I'm being honest. These wand hits are impossible to use. Like, I need to use them, but I just can't. But I guess he's also going to... he's struggling as well. Maybe I send him... Oh, this is better than the last one. I feel like I discarded so weird already, y'all. I mean, with the 1600 damage, it's not going to happen now, though. It's going to happen, I think, maybe in 2 turns. I don't think he's getting anything for that, right? That's whatever. Should I Trap Aura? It's all I got. Because of the Centaur, it's good, right? I don't even think it detonates this turn, but whatever. At this point, you can't pick all those moves ahead of time, bro. Like, you know. So what would I do next? Monster Mash? I'd have to, right? If he were to braze. Oh, no, it did hit. So at least we got a good Trap Aura. That wasn't bad. What's he doing? Spirit Shield? Okay, I'll want it. I'll want it, get a life pit. Maybe we could do other things now, like... We're ahead, even with all that weird-ass healing. He still has a 3-fold, so I'm not worried about, like, you know... I'm not worried about Dwarret like that. Wings would be good, y'all. I could get rid of the infection, so you can't, like, randomly, vampire. That's also really good. It's one of your best moves at the moment. At full... you're at nearly full pips. You just gotta do it, right? Let's see. What's he gonna do? Anytime you have a bubble, you gotta do it. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Do I purge? I purge the infection and the double weakness off, you know? I don't know. My insurance went from $138 a month to $205. Is that car insurance? Hey, my boy, you... Good luck with that, bro. There's a reason I don't drive. Goddamn. Yeah, I think that's your move. Oh, that's a good-ass move. Dude, we're doing well. Could I get another Burrowing? That'd be hype. I didn't, but that's actually still pretty hype. Okay. I really want to just send this, if at all possible. That'd be cool. He doesn't want to give it to me, huh? What is that? Okay. I'm just gonna do this, and if he 12 reds, it's really not worth the pips, I don't think. I guess I have to do that, right? It's the only thing that I have in my... Like, what if he weaknesses? Then I can't do this. So, just send it, I guess. Do I need to 3-fold again? I might have to 3-fold again. If he's gonna use every single Toilet, right? See, the problem with that is that he could actually double... He could remove it fully. Right, so that's the issue. But I didn't have anything better, did I? Dude, that's good. And I might want to do it so I can cycle. Okay. I was going to say, whatever. I have to keep one of them. I did not expect that, but all good. What is this? Bubble? Not even. Okay. So what? He's not removing it? Get rid of one of these, right? I think you gotta shuffle the Centaur back for late game. I guess want it. Because literally, why not? I need to get the pips to be able to either Burrowing or Spiny. Right? So that's round 2 already, right? This is round 2 right now. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna run out of purges, so I don't mind having to shuffle. So what, get a balance pip here? I think do it early, if you can help it. Is this another vamp? What is that? Okay. Maybe go for a purge. Or I could go for a monster mash. What do y'all think is better? I mean, I think purge is better, y'all. It's weird, but I like it more. I'm gonna get rid of the mid pip and replace it with a balance pip too, which I really, really like. So now this is round 3. So he either has to remove it this turn or next turn. That's it. But if he does, it's still through an infection, right? Nice pulls. Okay, a lot of death pips are going to be needed. I don't think I could have done any of these moves without a Dark Surge ready to go. Okay. Let's see what's next, y'all. I mean, dude, he's not removed. Oh, he's King Arding? That is not worth it. That is so not worth it, man. I promise that's not worth it. Do I Monster Mash? Why would I? He didn't do any real damage with it, and that was not what he wanted to do, I think. Okay. Good to know that he felt forced to do that, right? That's actually good info. I think we weakness before we do anything too hasty, because what if I could just get rid of an aura and then shuffle and then Dark Surge, right? Or maybe throw out a Spiny and then... Ooh, you know what? Throwing out, like, a Spiny and then reshuffling, I could get it back. And that might be all I need, right? Okay, let's Monster Mash. Connor, thank you for another raid. My boy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, we're gonna do that just to get rid of it, I think. It's weird, but why not? Is it Beast Mood week? Which Beast Mood is it? It's not the one that I need, right? I want the one that can give me Heck Hound spellies. I want that one. Guys, this is kind of garbage because of the shield, but you know what? One less ghoul to worry about. I have an easy Dark Surge, so I can shuffle all of them back, right? We're methodical right now. We're methodical with it. I don't think he's ready for all this, y'all. But if I do another dot, I have to be very careful because he could actually twa rat, right? Would I don't think I need that bad. I don't know. Maybe that was a throw. I'm gearing towards that shuffle, which means use as much as what's in your deck as possible. What is that? A bubble? A hidden bubble? He did ghoul. I didn't really want him to ghoul, if I'm being honest. Because that's his last little blade, so like, last shield, so like, you know. Now I have to shield. Otherwise he has too good of a hit. So it's actually really annoying that he did that. Right, does he get a death pip out of that? No, okay. But I guess we'll shield. Okay, that's fine. I really, really want a threefold. If I'm gonna do... Ooh. Oh. I get some free heal counter. If he bubbles, this is my move. I'll do it all day. I'll do it all day, bro. I don't think he's gonna give it to us, is he? I mean, do I do it anyways? I want him to bubble. That way I can remove... I mean, the heal's nothing. Imagine he hitting bubbles. That'd be so bad for him. No way, right? Damn, okay. I'm not sure the pirate is worth it, y'all. If I'm being honest. Okay. I'll brace. Y'all seen what I'm doing, right? Since I'm ready to shuffle, I might as well use everything and then get as many copies of it for later. But it's not working that well. Do I just enfeeble? I might. What is this? Now he bubbles? Okay, that's whatever, dude. I should probably purge again, huh? But he got rid of his blade just to do a nonsense-ass move, so I don't really care about that, right? Do I have a good move? That I can, like, I don't know, use my pips on, or am I just shuffling? I think ideally you would want a myth pip and a purge all ready to go. I'm gonna get a myth pip just in case I can pull it. I don't really care if he auras over this. This is for later anyways. I'm kind of annoyed at the lack of dots. Oh, okay. Some decent moves here. Would I just do this, bro? I'd get rid of so much on me. Literally, why not? Why not? Just do it. Especially if he's trying to, like, do some weird, like, avenging play. Okay. Replace your life pip. I'm just gonna do something. It's not a good hit. It's also not a good heal. But it's all we got right now. I need to remove these infections. Shuffle. Dot. And I would like to throw in dots before the shuffle, but that might not... I might have banked on something that's not gonna happen. Like a purge here. Is that not amazing? I think it feels good to do that, but we'll see. That's not bad, actually. I take it back. Yeah, actually, pretty decent move. Pretty decent move. Okay, nice. We got another threefold. We did need this. Otherwise, like, what were we gonna do, right? That's fine. He was gonna do that anyways. Do I still have my brace? Because then the threefold makes sense. Yeah. So now I'm not as worried about him redding again. So that was one of the things we needed, at least. Right? I don't know if we're shuffling for a little bit then. Okay, want it's your only decent move. Is this a shield? Spirit shield? Yeah, I'll want it. And then he's gonna go for another vampire because he loves that spell. That's kind of the issue here. He loves it. Yeah, I mean, dude, if I could do a dot here right after that threefold, Dark Surge, Shuffle, like a good Spiny. I think that's what we need. Maybe both Burrowing and a Spiny. We just gotta pull them. I carry enough of them to pull it because I got Bubble and no infections on right now. I guess you would have to do that. Worst case scenario. Like just a random Goat Monk. Right. Okay. Yeah, that is my worst case scenario. I have literally none of what I wanted. So I'll replace the Life Pit, I guess. I mean, that's better than anything I'm doing. Wait, is the Goat Monk on me gone yet? Because I'm kind of giving him too good of a move here. Hold that. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, so we're doing this. This is not the right move though. But I think he's trying to overwhelm me with weaknesses. And I don't need to let that happen, right? I don't know. This is crazy. Shout out for keeping WIZ entertaining all the way to 2025. I got you, man. I do it for my community, man. I do it for y'all. It's a passion. It's a project of passion. I do have another purge. That's the other reason I'm doing this. Why is he not heal countering? Does it not matter to do that? I guess. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Yeah, that's like the kind of move we needed, y'all. Would I do it anyways just to get rid of everything? Maybe. I'd rather at least get the damage part of that. Can he hit and bubble? Please? Okay. No hit and bubble either. So we got rid of a death shield to blade, I guess. That's fine. But I really need the debuff here. Right, that's just your only good move. Or, I guess, something else. But I'll shield. Okay. Am I gonna need to hard dig for another Scarecrow? Because what if he Pyre Dragons? Wow, this is like really hard to like do anything about. I don't know how to do this. Finally, bro. Okay. A lot better than before. Let's see. Okay. What is happening? Why does he love this so much? Oh my god. Okay. Chat. I'm shielding again. I just want full pips before I do anything. I think he's gonna Pyre Dragon, which would be 2 shields, but then I'll just get too good of a Scarecrow. So he can't really do it, right? I don't need that. Would I just do this to not sit on Shads at this point? It's weird, but yeah, I think this is like a good move to not sit on Shads with. Maybe is this a weakness? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting rid of 3 different debuffs to do this. So I'll do this. I think I have to. I've spaced out the heals perfectly. Never got a double heal removed. This isn't for anything other than to get rid of the random weakness that he keeps having on me. Now, if he does yet another one, another vampire, he got rid of a blade to do it, so I guess that's fine. What I want to do is Spiny. But I guess you would have preferred to do this weak of a hit out of a Spiny, not this way around, right? So yeah, that's kind of what I was waiting for, but whatever, dude. At some point, you can't just do that. Like, you know, you got to do something. That's good. I got another one. Why don't I just do 2 in a row? Is that stupid? I like this as well, just in case he Fire Elves. But if he Fire Elves, you do this. 100%. 100% you do that, right? It's a dot counter. What is he doing? Let's see. Okay. So I still have a shield, correct? Yeah, bro, screw it. You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna randomly Spiny. I still have, you know, a Dark Surge. I'll keep the wings, you know. I'm keeping all of it. I'll just get a Myth Pip at the moment in case I randomly pull the Purge. But at this point, I gotta do something. So if I do this, maybe get rid of that, actually. Okay, well, never mind. I think he will King Art, though, right? I don't care. Whatever. Wow, he's preventing me from doing damage in any way, shape, or form. The only thing I could do is do this into a Dark Surge, right? It's a good enough of a hit, but is he gonna have Life King Art again? How many of those does he pack is the other question. It's definitely got to be a shuffle game at this point, right? Yeah, I mean, that's good. I doubt I keep it. I think he's ready for that. Okay, Death Pips is good. I don't think you need that, believe it or not. I've done a lot of damage, to be fair. Is that another... What is that? That scares me. Just a shield, okay. Could I wings, maybe, instead of Dark Surge here and just get a Balance Pit? Maybe. I'll just randomly weakness. Maybe I get a Balance Pit and then Death Pips. What if I could cover all of that? I'm doing this, by the way, so he doesn't Purge, even without a Myth Pip, and then Toilet, so that's why I'm doing that, in case y'all are wondering. That's a good pull. Not bad. I could cover it. It's not the worst idea. Interesting. Oh, he has a Doom Oni. That's cool, I guess. But I could Vampire? Hold up. I don't think we need this anymore. I need Death Pips. I want to say you barely need this. Oh my god, I think you have to Dark Surge and pull for a Vamp. Maybe that's what I forgot to pack. Oh my god, I knew something wasn't in my deck. I would have pulled it by now, right? It's okay. He doesn't get a good Doom Oni to win, right? Not with the weakness and the shield. I don't know. Maybe I should have shielded. I think that's what I forgot. And I figured it out with 7 cards left. I should be Vampire. What is he doing? Did he pass? Why did he pass? Wait, he literally passed. Right? Or did he not? No, he didn't. Really? I have to Scarecrow that, right? That's all I could do? Do I have the pips to Scarecrow? Oh my god. If not, then I messed up. No, I don't. Do I? Wait, I don't know if I do. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. So what do I do then? I messed up. I shouldn't have gotten a Balance Pip. Do I? No, dude, I have 6 pips, so I can't Scarecrow. At least he also cannot go for a Doom Oni, though. Right? So I think you are gonna do this, unless... Because he could go for a base Doom Oni, but that doesn't do enough, so I'll weakness. I have to. I don't have a choice in the matter. Wow, I think I messed up heavily at the end. I should have Vampired, y'all. I had those infections on him when he Shrike. That's like an easy win condition. I would have broken a Death Shield too. Like, it would have been amazing. But I forgot to pack it like a dumbass. It's like actually crazy. That's what a throw. That's like a new level. I mean, to be fair though, we are getting a pretty good Spiny. After we shuffle, I mean, how much is this doing? He has to go for the Doom Oni now, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle. That's all I got. But he didn't have the shield, so this isn't gonna kill. And he has no pips left. So maybe there's something there. And I blocked, which is crazy. That does like, what, 4K? 3K? Not that bad, actually. You know what? I don't think that's a big deal. I'm gonna get another Death Pip because I think he left himself with only a Ghoul. Yeah. But dude, now that we're shuffling, we gotta go crazy. We have to consider that the Spiny and the Lash are there, right? I can't do that if I wanted. Ghoul? It's gotta be a Ghoul, right? Yeah, I'm gonna remove both of those. Or do I just Moon Shield and wait for him to Pyre Dragon? Moon Shield is better. Never mind. Okay, so will Moon Shield get a life pit? I'll want it out of that, probably. I mean, surely he also has to shuffle. But dude, if I'm using bomb dots as my main source of damage, it's not gonna work that well. I don't think I need the Scarecrow. It's a lot of pips. Yeah, 1200. And the Spiny does a ton. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get a life pit. You're gonna do this to cover that blade. If he Pyre Dragons, I have an insane Scarecrow, so he's not gonna do that. Okay. You're gonna want it and dig for another Purge, I think. Okay, that's good. Yeah, dude, you gotta throw these out. It's only a 35. Maybe it's worth it just to, like, throw it out there. Is this gonna detonate? Okay, good. I need that damage. 3K? That's the only way this is winnable for us. Okay, now what? Do I... That did a lot, actually. Does he shield? Okay, I'm gonna want it regardless. Because I just don't think he has a good move if I burrowing and don't have a debuff. But I do it ASAP, right? I think that's what you gotta do. Just do this and just start Centaur spamming from side. You need to win in 5 rounds. Otherwise, he might be able to win with some kind of weird Doom Oni play. He can't Dark Surge and Doom Oni, though, can he? He kind of can. Okay. He kind of can. But you have this. You have this. So keep this available. What is this? I don't care. Because he got rid of everything. Let's go for a Burrowing Bane. Right? And then dig for Centaur. I think we're just going to get Depth Pips now. Because he doesn't have a good hit here. Okay. Nice. Nice pull. Okay. I mean, do I not... I think take this. I know it's weird. I'm going to take it. Because it's just like, he cannot deal with this. But then, just Centaur, I think. I don't think everything else is needed. Okay. That should have enough damage output to kill him is the thing. Wow, dude. You really have to play around these. I'm a little bit worried about him going for a Doom Oni still. So, let's wait, I guess. Dude, what if he does Dark Surge? He didn't, thankfully. That's round 1. I have a shield, which I like. I think you have to do this, though. Centaur right now, right? He has to be on the defense because of this. Where we need him on the defense. We can't let him just strike Doom Oni in a little bit. Right? That's a really good move. I could have sent it before, but I thought it made more sense to have a bomb dot unless he can kill me before then. Which, how would he do that? I mean, he could. There are ways. There are ways. That's not going to work. That's round 2, right? But, I mean, does this not kill... Oh, I should have Centaured twice, y'all. I messed up. I'm just going to send it again. Is that an Astral Shield? He's just dead. I didn't even need the bomb dot. I didn't need the bomb dot. I'm killing before he kills me, dude. Wow. That was not easy. I thought I threw... Dude, I need Vampire in my goddamn deck. What am I doing? That's crazy. A 3-fold strategy without... Dude. I did not want to... I didn't want to lose that, chat. I did not want to lose that. That was like a no-lose situation. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. Wow. Yeah, the Centaurs at the end are always amazing. Wow. Told you Vamp is good. No. It's amazing. I just forgot. I forgot to pack it. I just went in. I knew that I had too many shields and weaknesses. So I was like, why do I have that? But it's because I didn't put the Vamp in. The Vamps. How's the deck? It's weird. It's really, really weird. Now it's a 0 here. I'll show y'all if y'all want to see it. It's a really weird deck. I have like so many Centaurs inside for like, I used 3 that game. Keep that in mind. So like, this is what a bit of my side deck looks like. And then there's a little bit of this, a little bit of this, Scarecrow, right? And then I want to say there's still like, I don't know, 2 more weaknesses or something. Another Shuffle and then some Vamps. So that's what I'm missing. I'm missing the Vamps. And then I'll show you the main deck if y'all want to. I think it's this and 2 Vamps. I think that's more than enough. Because you barely need it that badly. And then, yeah, do I have the Vamps? I need another Vamp. I'll show y'all the completed deck. Why not? For once. I don't ever show this part. You know, man? Here, give me that. But also, you need dots in main, in my opinion, and purge in main, so you can shuffle. So it's like a little weird. So this is like side deck, you know, give or take. So I have 2 trap counter, 4 damage. I got a couple of trap. It's just, I don't want to lose to cosplay. And then I only have so many dots. A few dots thrown in there, but a lot of purges and stuff, so you can like outlast people. And this is for the aura and blade stuff. It's such a weird deck. You would think this doesn't have the damage output to kill, right? But because of these, you do. It's weird. If you don't have to shuffle and all that, you know? It's weird. But yeah, it's a very different type of life peeve, in my opinion. But I'm not going to do too much life peeve. I got you. I know y'all not... I mean, I beat a counter matchup, so I'll take it. And you can beat balance with this deck. Just Luminous, Sacred. You go the full mile with that. Yo, Pewter, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. By the way, that's a deck that I supposedly Jade with, in case y'all are wondering. In case y'all are wondering about that. Because I just want to clarify, you know, in case. This is still the deck. The one that I haven't healed with in maybe 5 games at this point. What is good spell weaving class for a balance main? I think they're all doing Storm because heals and dots are so good. I mean, why not at that point, right? Might as well, my boy. Might as well. Wait, dude, how are we winning like this? Is this going to be a full game? No way, right? I just don't want to. I don't want to believe it. I don't even want to say it, you know, but I don't even want to say it. Because then I'll jinx it, you know? So I didn't say anything. You feel me? Hey, but it will be a long stream, though. Just so y'all are aware. I know y'all like the, you know. I'm definitely, why not at this point? I'm feeling like going for crazy, bro. Got all these viewers. Got to show them some love. Hey, Pewter, thank you again for the 23 months, man. And the 21-month streak. That's crazy. What would I do without all the tier 1s? The Twitch Primes, man. We wouldn't be able to do it without y'all, man. We wouldn't. 24-hour stream. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I don't know, man. That would be cool. Just got done with class. Time to tap into some late games. Hey, watch the VOD if you haven't, bro. It's crazy today. Crazy. I'm actually, like, so happy that I'm getting entire streams with good games now, you know? What is your Let Me Cook spell weave combo? Probably either Fire Ice or Myth Life. I haven't really cooked with those yet. I think those could cook. Does YouTube or Twitch pay more for streams? Are you talking about, like, per view? Because you're talking about ad rev, right? Which is how I make pretty much all the guap, you know? All the guap is from ad rev, so... And that's mainly, I'd say that's, like, mainly, Twitch, actually. But that's because of subs and stuff, because people really like buying subs on Twitch. So, like, if you look at it like that, it's weird. I don't know. If you're asking me what platform I make more on net, it's definitely YouTube. But that being said, I upload videos on YouTube. So, you know, why would I not? You feel me? Hey, I'm working on some big videos for y'all, by the way. I know the stream highlights are dope. Don't get me wrong. Check out today's video if you haven't. It's amazing. That being said, you know, man, it's not enough sometimes. Magma Snowman cooks. Nobody's using it either, dude. It's like so crazy to me. I don't know why it's like some undiscovered tech for some reason, dude. It's weird. I just watch your YouTube exclusively. Oh, now you catch my lives? I love that. The pipeline. Next, if you have to win, if you win, I do 10 gifted. We already did that. Why do y'all do that with the win streaks the way that they are, man? I gotta pop off right now. What if I lose? Hey, for 10 gifted, y'all really doing too much, because now I gotta try and like sweat, you know? That's the problem. I'll try my best. I'll try my best for you, bro. Hey, like, you know, like, maybe there's a consolation prize, you know, man? Maybe I'll learn something, you know? Hopefully. The dude who gifted 50. Dragonsmith, you're talking about someone that I've already talked to about this. Oh, God. You just lie about everything, bro. Dude, he waited 2.5 hours just to lie. Like, what are we, like, bro, it's a fun stream. Keep it fun, bro. Like, always lying on my name, bro. I'm so tired of him, man. I'm so tired of Dragonsmiths. All right, I'm on my fire, by the way. I already got this match by the time this man said 10 gifted, so that's not good. Did I get an ice? Oh my God, this is so doable. This is so doable. 10, hey, are we for real? I got a good matchup. I did not get a good matchup till now. This is one of the best matchups. Some people will flee against this. Come on, man. Let's see. I feel bad that he's a sergeant, but I will. When there's bread on the line, you gotta go for it, dude. I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad. You are gonna get more storm pips for a heal counter if they Toilet, right? 'Cause I think the wanteds aren't bad Bubble is good. Dark Surge is good. Get rid of these wand hits and don't dig too much. I think that's all you got to do. That whole past. You said this last time I got cooked. No, but like I was deck failing like menacingly. He does have life pips. I think go for another Ifrit later. Right? Bow! I'm just getting free wanted damage. Because blades and furnaces aren't really good against ice. So you don't really need the buff. Just do damage whenever possible. Okay. So now we're going to combine these. That's for sure. And we do want another dragon. So that we can trap aura. In the meantime, I think it's very obvious, chat. We're just going to want it again. We don't even have to think about it too much. We literally can turn off our brains so far. I love that we got 2 of these in a row. Because, see, these hoes, they think that I wouldn't do it twice. They think I don't got it like that, bro. Please. I need that Storm King art because of those life pips, as usual. Oh! Okay. Do I send it? Not yet, right? Surely. Is that a bubble? Because I will bubble. I'll bubble. Everything is going amazing. Bank is dad. Think of the tier 1, my boy. Bank is dad. Goddamn. Alright, yeah. Bubble, bubble. You don't even have to dig. Not that hard anyways. If he loses bubble, it's bad for him, y'all. How do we go about this? Should I get a fire pip if I want a Heffy so I can Dark Surge and get another Storm pip after? I can plan it out. I think I do, yeah. I'm gonna bubble. I'm also gonna get a fire pip. And I want a Dark Surge. I want a Dark Surge out of a Heffy while also getting Storm pips for the Storm King art. I know that sounds like a lot, but it'll work, y'all. We're just gonna dig for that Heffy here. Okay. I'm sweating, right? Bro, y'all can't put subs on. That's rent money, y'all. Oh my god. I hate when I'm sweaty on WIZ, bro. I hate when I'm sweaty. I'm trying, though. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like, thinking out my moves like this. Ooh. And he used both 35 bubbles. That's amazing. So here's what here was my plan, right? We got a Heffy here. That's why I switched to fire pips while digging. And we used our bubbles and stalled long enough to get something else altogether, which is the Shad. So that's like, you know, gotta do it to him. Gotta do it to him. That's what I gotta do. And then Dark Surge out of this. Then we can cook. Because we have almost everything we need already. Especially if he Tuarettes. Dude, it's like kind of like they can't do much about it. I don't think ice can do anything. If it goes the way I think it is. It might not, it might not. I think Dark Surge now, right? You have the Shad. He might not even have another bubble, because why in the world did he do all that? I think that's a better card. Thank you, Bankisdat, for the gifted sub to Deadlier Zeus as well. Thank you, man. Yeah, we got the Dark Surge. Oh. So the key is to get the full pips to do this. You can either counter their counter or just escalate and win. Either way, you're good. That's a nothing-ass move. We don't really care about that. I'll be honest, I'm even down because a Dark Surge doesn't do anything right away to just do this. And then get the fire pip out of a Dark Surge. I think that'll be a little bit better. Because I want to be at full pips with 4 Storm pips. That's all I need. More than anything. I don't need 2 of these. I'll get a fire pip now. Just in case. I doubt it's going to be needed. This is good for after the dot. But especially if you have a dragon and more trap counters in hand. Yeah. This is an easy way to set this up if they randomly shield. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll Ellie shield so that the storm counter out of it isn't good. That's why the elf is there. I don't care about that. If he shields, I'll elf before, but that's about as much as I care. So now we Dark Surge, and the combo is ready, y'all. The combo is cooking, the combo is ready. Get rid of that, Dark Surge. This is exactly what I wanted in my hand. Exactly what I wanted. It might be unwinnable for him. He needs to get another life pip if he wants to Tuaret, though. Oh, do I do that? That's not a bad pull. If once I get these heals on, I have to be ready to go as well. Let's see. What is he doing? If he bubbles, it's a good bubble. Nah, he found a good bubble right there. Interesting. I can Dark Pact, and here's the deal, right? If he Wyverns, that's not a good move because he doesn't have the pips to counter me. So I am going to do this. I think I have to. If he Wyverns, he doesn't have the 7 pips to counter the dot. And then I'll Ifrit out of a triple dot. He auto loses. So I don't really care about the bubble now. Since I have my second buff here. Bank is dad with another gift itself to Alfred the Bellis. I thought that man said Alfred the Balls. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my, hey, you're the GOAT. Is he really, for real, about to do what I think he's about to do? Really? So you lost, because why would you not? I'm Confucian. Did he not just lose? Because I'm gonna now Ifrit out of a moot. And it's too much damage. I really could Dragon if I really wanted to. That's actually the better move here, because it's still a triple dot and it removes the traps. But that's fine. I think do that. We're definitely gonna do this. The hell? I don't know why he didn't have 7 pips here. Yeah, you need 7 pips in order to be... That's what I want. I didn't mind if he did this because I have this and he doesn't have the pips. No crit, though. Whatever. It's not about that, my boy. Is this brace gone? That'd be a nice little bonus of the timing. So as good as that is... Oh, the P-serve. That's kind of cute. Oh! Yo, that's crazy. His brace is gone. We caught him with his pants down. We caught him with his pants are down right now. Like, what do you do when your pants are down like this? You just die, right? Like, his pants are off. I think he could shield to prevent an Ifrit, but then I could elfin cover it. Right, so no matter what, it's bad for him. What is he doing? What could this be? A want it? Oh, my boy. My boy is Rabs. Is Rabs. There's a way to play. I mean, that did a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. He could even Winter Moon out of it and do a ridiculous. Is that his plan? So he's not going to remove it. He's going to Winter Moon. I don't think that'll work for him. I don't think I need... Ooh, actually keep this. You're going to do this because I want to say it's the last round where we can do it, right? I think that's the best thing that I could do. I mean, this should be too good, right? Yo, I'm sweating too much right now, dude. I feel like I had every win condition planned out. I had it mapped out for the people, bro. That was actually a demonic round. Because we got the perfect... His brace is gone. My aura is gone on the round that I needed it as moment. And because he got that ice pip, I don't even care about a remove right now. He should shield if he is scared of a Scion, but we have Elf as well. Oh, that's bad, bro. What is he doing? A Winter Moon, right? But I think now we can dig for... Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he didn't do the Wyvern around... Bank is dead with another 5 gifted. Thank you. Hey, yo, a new leaderboard has approached. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you for the 7 gifted. What a guy. Thank you. I mean, you are going to have to... I think you don't have to, actually. Why don't I just do this? Oh, he left. He lost, y'all. The second I trap Aura... Damn, hey! I play better when there's gifted subs on the line, bro. And thank you again to Bank is that as well for the gifteds. What the hell, dude? Hey, yeah, there's that's the problem. If he twat Reddit, it would have been bad too. I got lucky with the matchup, y'all. Yo, sometimes though, when y'all be saying things like 10 gifted, like, you know, if I got a good matchup, like, come on, man. I ain't losing, man. I ain't losing. And you know what? I know who Lurking Eagle is. That dude's a legend. He's good for his word, man. Appreciate the streams. Hey, thank you so much for saying that, bro. And, you know, I really appreciate all the people you gifted subs to because, see, then they can watch the stream ad-free, you know? It's not just monetarily supporting me. It's also giving people, you know, access to the stream. So I appreciate y'all, man. Big ups to people. You know, that's like, that's the one thing. I wish YouTube had that, you know? That's a Twitch thing, you know? Hey, my man's already here thanking for the gifted. My man said sus. What do you mean? Wait, y'all have never heard the phrase? The saying, like, you know, caught with your pants down? That's like a thing. Not like in a weird way. That's like a thing, though, you know? Like, I'm sure that y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, nah. He didn't say easy dodge. John, chill. My man's with the... See? This is what I meant. I knew he was real for it. Yo, thank you for another 10... What? Dude, what is happening? Oh, my God. 580 subs? Are we good? Yo, that's crazy. Thank you. Hey, and it's not just like one person. It's like 3 of y'all that I gotta thank today. Thank you. New Security, Lurking, and Bank. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Can you unban me from Twitch? No. We got a 3-way tie on Twitch for the leaderboards, by the way. That is nuts. All generous ass people. Wild, bro. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. We move. We keep going. Wait, dude, this is like a win streak ass game. As a win streak ass stream. Oh my God. I never thought, I thought the days of that were over. How did this happen? Am I getting that good? Because I feel like it's not that type of thing. I don't even want to have an ego over it, bro. Let me not, man. Let me not. Oh, wait. Y'all saw. Oh, my God, wait. And I saw other people. I was all scared. No, let me, hold up. Let me not be there. Let me switch. Let me switch. I was thinking about re-queuing, but, you know, I'm going to keep going today, bro. The vibes are immaculate. Shout out to y'all, man. The immaculate vibes today. And thank you so much for the subs. I mean, it's humbling every time, man. Like, for real. Oh, my God. What did I do to deserve this? Nothing that crazy if you really think about it. But, guys, I'm scared. All my wizards are, like, close to Marshall now. So, if I lose, it's like, it's always going to be a hefty-ass loss. No matter what I do. If you win this another 5, oh, my God, I got to sweat again. I got to sweat again. This is real. This is getting real now. This is getting real. Oh, my God. How do I sweat again, bro? I have to, right? The only thing that I can do is sweat like sweat my balls off. My balls. Sweat on my balls. I like saying balls in English, you know? Y'all, anyone else? Y'all, it's like, you know, a little fun thing, you know? They say it in a fun way. Oh, y'all starting a hype train? Thank you, Michael Pink, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 2 months, bro. I appreciate it. I'm seeing a little hype train incoming. Shout out to y'all, man. SYCAU. Wait, shut your blank ass up. But what is the Y? Wait, what is the C? Shut your cock ass up. Oh, Bank is dad. Thank you for the gifted sub to Orthopedic. Thank you. Hey, he was in the chat earlier. Oh my, wait, I'm pretty sure he was first time chatting earlier. That's hype. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, Bank is dad with the 8 gifted. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my, I don't know what he said to me. I'll be honest, chat. I really could not tell y'all. This is crazy out here. Actually crazy. Oh Lord. Games are immaculate today, man. I don't even like, you know. Whatever happens, lovely stream. Wait, so can you? No, I wasn't gonna. Because I feel like reversing bans, like, it's just gonna, like, make you do this, you know? You're on YouTube already, it's fine. I know you want to, like, listen. It's not my fault. If you did something to get banned or muted, I don't need that, man. Got a Jade on your Storm. Wait, that's good, though, right? Do you carry a lot of Tritons? You auto-win. You don't even need, like, triple remove. You need Triton. That's it. Triton, maybe... like berries thrown in so that you can get rid of their weaknesses if they scarecrow. Sprite Swarm. I know who that is. Oh my God. I gotta upload that game, bro. I still haven't uploaded that game yet. Y'all know what game I'm talking about? It was one of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. And I won, and then dude used timer on me, bro. My boy Timer no jutsu'd me. That like how do you do that to me? How do you do that, honestly? Crazy. Hey, yo. Hey, by the way, I am gonna sweat for the next match. I hope y'all are aware. I have to, bro. Unless it's someone that'll cause drama if I face them, in which case, I would just queue again. And I hope y'all don't mind that, you know, because there's some people. I hope y'all, you know, it's a content creator thing, you know, man. Our Master Amulet's useless after Archmaster became a thing? I'd say yeah, for the most part. That Jade versus Balance vid was fire? Hey, yo, true. What about the time they immolated and tied? You have to specify. That's happened so many times. That's happened to me countless times, my boy. So you might have to specify, you know? Unless you're Storm or something. Just hit that free Prime sub. Hey, I'm glad, man. Y'all almost started a hype train. I don't know how they work. Because apparently bits and subs are needed, but I don't know how it works. Because sometimes people cheer and then it doesn't. Twitch has their own rules. It's all good, though. It's still hype. I'm still hype out here, honestly. But yes, I do have another Jade. I have a lot of heal games that I haven't really uploaded. So I don't know. Sauce goes a day without jading. A day. Acting like that's hard, bro. Come on, man. Y'all never respect me, huh, man? What's your favorite spell of all time? Probably... You know what I really used to enjoy? But obviously I don't want it back. I really used to enjoy mana burn, killing your opponent with mana burn. I loved it. You just take their pips, knock them in the face with it. GG's, bro. I want to see you fight to death. I'm down, but I need to queue. I need to get a match. I'm also so high rank now that some of my wizards, they're gonna struggle to get matches. So that is like kind of a serious issue that we're just gonna have to deal with, bro. What about favorite spell to watch of all time? Oh, favorite animation? Oh, y'all know about that Deadly Depths? Deadly Depths is crazy. Deadly Depths is really cool. I think that's like my favorite. Like that has. That's like it's just cinematic, bro. Like they popped off with that. People don't really use it that much though, you know. How about Austin Boom Pants? That was Dustin. How dare you get his name wrong? How the game's been. 3 straight hours of W's, bro. I could hardly believe it myself. I could hardly believe it myself on that ass. Crazy. And we out here. Like, y'all supporting. Oh my god, bro. What a stream. What an amazing. I feel like I wish every stream was like this, but that won't happen. You know what? Maybe it will be. If everyone here comes through all the time. There we go. It's that simple. You know, the vibes are there. There were some hoes starting drama at the beginning. I muted them, and it's been vibes since. 3 straight hours, bro. I love that, honestly. I love that. So worth getting back in the game and starting again? I mean, are you talking about PvP alone, or are you talking about, like, something else? Because I would say in PvP, it's gotten a lot better, thankfully. So I would say even PvP is pretty good. The actual game is really fun, though. I've had a lot of fun with the PvE part of the game, you know, recently. I think they popped off with some of the updates. What is about bombs to heal instead of damage? That'd be cool. But I guess what, like, you don't want upfront healing? I don't think healing is that crazy anymore. I think gnomes is stupid. They should get rid of gnomes. That spell is dumb as hell. You shouldn't get that much healing for healing. That's silly as hell. Why they ever thought that was a good idea to add to the game, I could never tell y'all. I'm pretty sure when they made gnomes a thing, jading was already bad, and they still went through with it. They could have done anything, right? Like, they literally could have done anything. They could have just decided that it wasn't worth, like, I don't know, like, they could have, like, made it, I don't know, if you have heals on, this hit, it hits and does extra damage. They could have easily done that. And honestly, why not? Why not do that? Like, maybe make it a 9-pip spell that's like Seraph, but it hits more when you have, like, you know, 1, 2, or 3 heals. I think it would be fine. Because think about it, bro. Like, you're not going to get 3 heals, first off, that easily. So you're not going to Scion. That would be, like, a good alternative. Isn't that basically Life Scion? No, because Life Scion is an overtime if you have 1 or 2 heals. But Gnomes, I'm saying they should make it a little bit extra for 1 heal, a little bit extra for 2 heals, a little bit extra for 3 heals. You know? We haven't seen a spell like that. Why not do that with Gnomes instead of making a Jade-ass spell? Why not do that? I feel like that's a good suggestion. And guess what? That ain't going anywhere. Chat, that ain't going anywhere. Is the Q dead? This is so sad. I was on such a win streak. There's 10 gifted on the line, y'all. If the Q is dead, that means I get sniped. That's so sad. Let's hope it doesn't. What was the news? World dropped? It was an expansion to Krakatopia, but it was like a high level, you know? There's a maintenance tonight. I don't give a damn. Do Monster Mash for Gnomes template? Yeah. I mean, there's a chance that they would have to switch Gnomes with something else, because it's a lot of pips. So maybe, like, I don't know. What would they do? Maybe make Gnomes into... Maybe switch Earthwalker and Gnomes. But then again, no. Because King Art and Spiny are both dot counters. So that'd be stupid. What else? Maybe... I have no idea. I did get a match, by the way. Guys, I'm really gonna sweat. I hope y'all realize. When there's Guap, I just hope I don't get a dumb matchup. It's okay. Whatever. I still try. I try for... hey, I haven't done myth all day. I owe it to the people, man. I owe it to the people. Let's get it. Did I get a balance? Okay. You know what? This might be okay. It's not like a good matchup, obviously. You mess up, you die. But it depends on what they pack to set, right? Maybe they don't have experience with this matchup. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Didn't mean to discard that, but you know what? As long as I have one of these, that's all that I care about. We're gonna blade a lot. We are first, which means I have 1 less round to cycle, which does affect us when we're PvEing, or whatever you want to call this. Sunblade is gonna be needed. Do I not have it? Is that even worth it? Ever? Oh boy. I'll match you. Don't do this! Oh my god! Y'all! Okay. Yo, please. I'm already deck failing, chat. Well, I guess this isn't a bad move. I really need to Sunblade over this. Otherwise, if I do a TC Mythblade, they'll double remove everything. And it's not the end of the world, but I don't love it. Oh, that's good. Sunblade? Sunblade? Oh, no. What if I did... No, nothing is good if I don't Sunblade. I could Reliquary for sure. I think that is actually your best move. Okay, but... is it? I actually think... Dude, you have a lot of things that you could do, though. You have 4 unique blades and a Reliquary. Why not just Reliquary when you can gain pips and kill? You know? I don't know. I feel like that's just better. That's such... Oh my god. We actually lucked out with the hand because it's a kill shot. This is really good, too. Especially if I get weakness or whatever. It's really, really good. I was a little worried about a buffed Ra, but it doesn't seem like he's on board with that. Okay. He didn't get another double remove, so I'll do this time. Just to, like, you know, change it up a little bit. I think we can change it up a little bit. Why not? Try to cover that with a cheeky little blade, you know? I don't think I want that. I'll try to cover that with this, right? Yeah, I think not Reliquarying was a good idea. He could Raw. Still kind of bad. Is that a bubble? It has to be. It has to be a bubble, right? Okay. So I don't have a choice but to cover the blades. Otherwise, he double removes, right? So I am going to do that. So now I have 3 buffs. I could actually blade again. So then I would have 4 buffs. And the 5th buff would be a Reliquary. This is such a good pull, dude. If they shield and you have enough buffs, this is enough to do it. Okay. I could do that as well. I think Reliquary first. Because maybe, I don't know. Maybe you pull something. That's a Braze, right? I think you also do need to be ready for Scarecrow now. Because he's getting all the pips to do that, yeah. So what would he remove? Would he remove everything on me? At the moment, yeah. But if I blade again, it's not as easy to remove everything. In fact, if I blade twice, I really like that. Because think about it, chat. Let's say that he Scarecrows. I still have 2 unique blades left. It's not bad. I don't know. Well, maybe not, actually. Because I did use a Storm Blade. Was that dumb? Oh. I'm not sure you could do a move dumb like that. I don't know. I don't know if you could just do a dumbass move like that, chat. You do dumb moves like that and you die. Because what's my goddamn game plan at this point? I don't need that. That's good. All of these are great hits. Like, alone. But... Oh, he just removed... Okay, so he's not gonna... That's fine. I am gonna blade. Does he have another ice pip? No, so I'm still actually okay to not blade then. I think that's better so I can at least do a good stone if he were to go for a Scarecrow here. I think that is his plan, right? I would just Barbarian Saga otherwise, and I think we win on the spot. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't go that route. I need to keep that Barbarian, by the way. Ooh. There's too much on the line, y'all. I shouldn't have gotten a balance. Oh, he actually double removed again. Fair play. But he did remove... That's fine. He got rid of a lot of pips right there. So now I want to say this just became a good move, right? Because he can't Chimera as easily. It's a weird one. I really would like bubble out of this. Because, I don't know, I think just sending this, now we can just two-shot him, essentially. That's annoying. That's really annoying. None of these moves are that good right now, chat, from us. He could Gearhead as well, but I'm thinking I have enough damage out that it's fine. I really would like bubble, though. That's an iffy one. I think that's all I could do. That's... Ooh, if he Gearheads, I do want that, because it'll be a Myth Shield. I don't think you need this. Okay. I could just literally rinse and repeat, but I desperately need a Dark Surge for any of that to work. Does he have nothing? Maybe he has nothing. Wait, but dude, I'm still really cooked if he goes for a Chimera, right? Because the bubble. But he's not. He got rid of his pip to Chimera with. So I don't mind that as much. I think just blade and hope that you pull a bubble. I'll be honest, chat. I really, really think that this isn't going to be as needed now. I think we can redig that. We got a blade. We have to. He's gonna Chimera, isn't he? Next turn, 100. So what do I do to kill him? Oh, why did I get this now? That's a good pull, but there's so many regrets that I have right now, chat. Because I don't know if I need to... I think that dot was just crazy. Does he hit? Yeah, he's gonna hit. He has too good of a Chimera. I have to Leviathan him. Right, I have to Leviathan him. I could do that, but that's all my pips gone. Oh my god. That's the same blade. I really wish that I hadn't played like this. The dot's not done yet. That's the issue. So he's gonna echo it. And I didn't bubble or remove his blade. I don't even think that's smart, actually, to keep. Okay. Oh, wait. No, hold on. It's not a bomb dot. I'm stupid. No, he's gonna Chimera now. Yeah, that's raps. Chimera. I'm so upset, bro. I'm so upset. This is the worst played game of the day, bro. I mean, is there any way out of this? Let's not give up. This just has enough damage to kill me. That's the issue. That does so much damage, bro. That's the problem. Like, yeah, I have 3 buffs. How in the world? I mean, I guess I'm not dead yet, if you think about it. There's just no way that I can kill in time. Dude. Am I not? Okay. I didn't even want that. I guess... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess what am I even pulling for at this point? That's doing another... I mean, chat, we have 3 buffs. Can I just Jin in time? Could I just maybe Shrike Jin before he could kill me? That's kind of what I wanted, actually, but that's not... Yeah, that's another good pull. He's gonna Trap Aura now, right? That's done. Trap Aura? What else would he do? Yeah, he's gonna do that every time. Maybe if I could just get a bubble, but I haven't seen a bubble all day. You don't need this. Storm Pit, Reliquary. Wow, that is... I'm gonna die to a judge. Isn't that spell low-key broken? I shouldn't have done a dot like that. I still need to survive 2 more rounds. How am I supposed to do that? Considering all the ways this hoe can kill me, I mean, that's... I don't know, man. I can't believe I didn't bubble fight. I couldn't, though, without giving up all these buffs, right? So... It's still winnable, which is crazy, but there's very little chance of... Yeah, dude, I think you just gotta Trap Aura now. And hope he doesn't have the exact card that he needs, right? Yeah. I think the problem is Judgment now, because we already know how much a Chimera does. Do I have any sort of hit? I don't even have a hit here. That's crazy. That's actually a good buff, but I think he would shield Shrike. He would shield and have to Shrike. There's so many things that kill me, y'all. That's the problem. And I don't think a quad buffed hit of any sort can kill him. What? What is he doing? Oh, he's throwing, he's throwing, he's throwing, he's throwing, he's throwing. Hold up, hold up. Hold the damn phone right now. Because he just wasted a blade. He gave me a double buffed stone, right? I know that he just wants to gearhead, dude, but I still have, what, a double buff stone? I have to take it, right? And then, what, blade out of that? And then maybe top? Because I think he should have just used his pips for anything other than that. Oh my god, okay. Well, we have to do that, chat. That damage is still really tearing me down right now. He's gonna remove that from me, but he would have to swap a Chimera over to him. So low-key, I don't know if that was the best move. If I can kill him. No crit! What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, come on, man. Really? At a moment like that? Against a school like this? Keeping Shrike? I think I have to. I mean, yeah, I need every bit of damage I can get right now. That's not good enough. Get a Fire Pit? I didn't even get a Fire Pit. I have the Reliquary, right? It's not even something I have to Reliquary like that. Okay. Get a Fire Pit. Well, should I Reliquary anyways? Because I need the damage output? I think so, yeah. I mean, he's not going to let me keep that damage. But there's a chance that I can kill him with the Jhin before he could do anything to me. Oh my god, dude. Can this stupid-ass dot be off? It's been on me all game. I'm dead. It's a GG. I'm just dead to judge. I can only buff and hope that I could kill with something, but I doubt. I mean, I could bubble. But I don't think that saves me. I'll bubble. Because what if I actually get the damage, right? But I doubt it. I think this is just such a late bubble. Like, if I'd done it earlier, maybe. Right? Like, a Toth could have done it by now. If I'd bubbled earlier. Yeah, this was very winnable, chat. It's so much rank to lose, too. It's so much rank. I'm not even that upset about the gifteds. I am, though. I am. Oh. Alright, bro. I think you'd have to blade or bubble. We'll see. What is he planning so hard for, dude? Surely you just get rid of the dot or judge. Either way, I'm dead. He didn't even get rid of the dot. Wait, wait, wait. Could I just strike and kill? Is that possible? I have to blade and do something out of that before I'm dead. I'm just dead. I just got Chimera twice, bro. Dude, I think a Toth into a detonate might have done it is the sad part. Maybe he has literally nothing and I can pull a Toth. Does that kill me? I'm not dead, but he would have to have literally nothing. And then he would have to, like, I don't know, throw horrendously. Take that damage and throw. I don't even have a good hit. How did this happen? I think I needed to Toth last turn. No way, dude. Yeah. Oh, unfortunate, chat. I tried. That would have been a whole stream full of wins. But we got a balance. And I didn't play well. It was actually winnable until the very end. It's just a bubble. 16 rank. Wow. I lost the game with the most gifted subs on the line to a dude that literally just Chimera twice. Low-key played bad. That's going to be a 24-hour. Let's see. I'm so sick of you. Until the end of the next stream. Timeout. Dragonsmiths. Honestly, I don't even care how long this is. I'm not going to do the math out. There we go. I think that should be good. There we go, dude. That's gonna be a because he spent the whole stream. So yeah, you're gonna not do it next stream. That's how it works, bro. Hey, valid crash out. No, dude, he's waiting 3 hours for me to lose. This, like, shut your ass up, bro. I'm gonna do one more, chat. I'm gonna do one more for the culture. Even though we lost 20 subs right there, it's really sad. We would have hit 600. I was doing it for that. If you win next game with over 1k HP. Y'all gotta understand, winning is already hard enough. I'll try, man. I'll try. I get he had bubble the whole game. Yeah, I mean, that is what went wrong there. Like, surely. It's just unfortunate, you know? But we could still, you know, we could still do the goddamn thing. You know, man, it's still winnable. You know, like the next one. I'm doing only one more, bro. I mean, if there's redemption on the line, I'll try, but it's my last game, man. Why time I, he just does this every day. It's fine. It's like, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna... It's like, I'm so tired of him, bro. I don't know why he does this. Hey, yo. Dude, we could have made history right there. I'd have ended the stream right there. That's the sad part. You know what? Maybe this is good if y'all didn't want the stream to end, right? It's crazy how much it does. Yeah. There's ways to remove it and stuff, but I wasn't going to be able to do that, bro. Indian Dale. What does that mean? Is that what you just said? My man said Dale. That's what I'm saying? Well, what you saying? Oh, the Chimera? Yeah, yeah. No, dude, once the Chimera was out, it was Rapidies. It was Rapidie reps, you know? Very unfortunate, but you know what? If we're going to be at that rank on everybody, though, that means every loss is 14. Is Balance like OP? In that specific scenario, I misplayed. But yes, Balance can respond to anything, which is kind of what makes them, like, a little crazy, you know, man? That's the problem. Like, they literally can echo or swap anything. So you do any hanging effect, they could do with their stats and their pierce and their damage, they could respond to it and take advantage of it. It's especially true if you go out of your way to like Like, I don't know, it's if you do too much in one direction, you know? Did I post a walkthrough on the Croc expansion? I did a stream the first day it dropped of the whole thing, if you want to watch that. But that's like just one live stream, you know? Damn, man. Hey, last game, y'all. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one. I'm trying to do this for y'all. I want y'all to have subs, man. That's what I'm doing it for. I mean, I'm doing it for me, too. I'm gonna be honest. But what's your favorite class to play after the update? Probably Death. I think Death is really fun. You're okay with the way balance is? I think Judgment should be capped at 10 pips or 9 pips. And what else? That's about it. What else do they really have? You have to figure out how they're going to play and then play around. I misplayed there. I'll take the L. I misplayed. It's my fault. The Saga wasn't good. When he did the double remove, I think my best bet would have just been to keep blading. Because what are the odds that he kept on double removing, right? So, I think if I had to... Or bubbled, so he didn't get a Chimera. I did not expect him to dark... I should have bubbled when he dark packed it and then enfeebled. You know, dude? I'll bust if I get gifted. I'm trying, bro. Wait, you already have it gifted. Is Balance School OP? It's not that OP. Some people think it can counter too much, which is valid. You know, it is valid. Is Selenopolis like the sewage drain place for Dragoon? You do need to complete it to get to the next world, if that's what you're asking. So, I want to say Catacombs was not like that, but Selenopolis is like that. So, fair warning, y'all. In case y'all were wondering, bro. We need gifteds on YouTube. I think I need 100k subs for that. I think that's a thing. Which is such a bad concept, bro. But also, I guess, if you think about it, it doesn't give you ad-free viewing. So, I don't know. But yeah. I need to, like, get on that. Like, I need to, like... there's ways to do it for sure. There's ways to do it. But, you know. Isn't Balance's whole identity to soft counter everything? Yeah. Which is why I think Judgment is actually the real problem. It's just the best hit in the game. Especially at full pips, you know? You send a double buff Shadow that's 4k values, Chimera at 8k. Yeah, but I shouldn't have given him a bladed bubble thing. It's very, very easy that I could have bubbled and feeble Dark Surged instead of Saga. So yeah, it's my fault, bro. It's so sad that the Myth was doing that well, though, dude. That man was on his way to Marshall. All of my wizards are now, though, so I guess I have to just lock in, right? I have to lock in. Give me a goddamn match, man. I waited too long for that. Waited all that time for an L. How dare they? We need a setup reveal. A setup reveal? I mean, listen, it's kind of nasty. I'll say that. What the hell just happened? No, dude, my bitrate just went crazy. Are we good? The stream didn't go down, right? Oh my god. Wait, am I still here? Twitch is freaking out. Twitch is freaking out right now. I don't know if the YouTube stream is freaking out. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? Everything went wrong. We back? That was my internet. That was my internet. That was me. For once, it was me. Twitch went offline. Is it offline? Wow, the stream whole deadass restarted. Oh my god, bro. Wow, so this router is just not doing what I pay it to do. That is crazy. I'm getting scammed in real time. Pay all this money. I know it's a tax write-off, but still, bro. Pay all this money, man. I have to refresh. Are we good now, though? We're good, though, right? Because otherwise, yikes, bro. Yikes. Unfortunate. YouTube crashed out for me. I rejoined on my phone. Well, damn. Okay. At least it kind of worked out. Are we all back? I mean, if we're back, I mean, let's get this game. Let's get this bread. Hopefully, I'm on the fire again. I got this dude again. Oh, wow. I guess it really is a redemption match. I can hear you, but there's no picture. Have you tried refreshing? Does it refresh and work? Yell at AT&T. Honestly, I gotta. Why? It's because it's 2 accounts, bro. Oh, my God. Okay. This matchup, you really gotta go the trap route. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm gonna try for y'all, man. Now we know the strat. Not really. What is this? Okay. You gotta beat him. Yeah. Otherwise, this is actually crazy. 20 gifted on the line still, right? Are we... Cause low key. Oh, let's try, man. I need this. I need this so badly. I don't think we're going that route. This is good. I'm the greasiest person. Is that another aura? All furnace. I got it. I do want another aura, though. He's wasting all of his trap auras already. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. We're doing this. I mean, the key is to brim blade and all that, but a buffed brim to begin is where you want to be, I think. And we'll see what else he has planned, bro. Yeah, this is just a bad matchup in general. That could be good. Why does he have every aura and we just got here? Cringe-ass game, bro. He pulled 3 trap auras already. Are we for real with that? Okay, so I gotta do this and pull for a furnace out of that, I guess. Dude, he pulled 3 trap auras back to back? Is he gonna use the aura though yet? Because if I could just get a furnace, that'd be awesome. I should have been done that, but 1500 isn't bad. Let's see. Okay. I will get an ice pit for the next snowman that we pulled. This is risky because of Rainbow Serpent. He might not do that. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. We're still in it. We're still in it. He didn't really do anything. Yeah, that's the move that he was missing a while ago. I would love to do an moot trap situation right now. I am going to do this, though. If he expects me to dot, it's not happening. So, because I'm not getting Chimera again. Not by the same person. Not that I would ever do that against. In this matchup, I'd never do that. Oh, wait, that's really good. I could burn my pips. I don't think I want this as much as I want. Dude, did he pull every aura? What am I watching? No, that's gotta be so I can't even furnace because he'll Scion, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. He pulled every trap aura back to back to back, and we just got here. Every aura, dude. He has a judgment. Am I dead? Wait, I didn't even think about I'm just cooked. No way, right? Wait, that's really gonna piss me off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because, like, how does he pull all of that? No way, please. Oh, thank God, bro. No, but we're still not even out of the... He can still Scion me. No, I'm not. I need the shield. I need the shield right now, dude. Can I... Okay, we have a shield. Let me just do that, because this is ridiculous. Why would you be dead if he judgmented into anything? Yeah, we have to do that. Oh, this has gotten a little out of control. I need to burn my pips. That's my only way to... And then furnace, so he doesn't Scion us. That's the other thing we gotta be worried about, right? This is, like, really gonna trigger me, I think, by the end of this. He's just gonna sit on full pips after he pulled every aura. No way this is happening. I, like, refuse to believe this could even be real, dude. Am I just doing that? I think I have to, right? But that doesn't do anything about... Dude, what is happening? No, what are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna bubble and try to be calm. I don't know what just happened. I wanted another shield so I could at least get the trap war out of there. Wow. I mean, I need to not get Scioned, but he could just judge. That's my issue with 5 trap wars in a goddamn row, because I can't just furnace 5 times in a row. I get too many pips. This is what I meant when I said judge should be not at, because he can just keep swapping nonsense and stay at full pips. It's like kind of nuts. I mean, that was the one pull I needed. What could I even do? I mean, at least his thing is gone, but I can't do as much as him at all. I can't possibly. He didn't take it, y'all. We got very lucky he didn't take it. That was just pure luck. He could have just gotten a buffed judge. Now it's less worrisome. Oh my God. Give me a goddamn break. Okay, this is a good move at least, right? It's a good FFA. And there's no trap aura on us. We've actually only done damage. I thought if he judged, I was dead. I was looking at it, but he shouldn't have any more trap auras even left. So that's actually a really good... He didn't use the trap aura. Even though he was the one who started the trap aura war. And that's a pretty good hit. I think that's like one of the best moves in this matchup because the traps are so good. Now he could theoretically go for whatchamacallit, a rebirth. So, oh dude, that would have been a really cool Storm King art pull, but it's okay. Get more Storm Pips. Okay. Gaze is another move he could do. And he did it. So I have a really good buffed ass, what? Heffy? Or do I even bother with that? Why don't we wait? Unless he can get rid of those that quickly, which I don't think he can, right? I mean, yeah, that's another really, really bad move in terms of, like, damage because it uses the fire bubble. I mean, if I have a trap, I should Heffy before I buff. My question is a Heffy worth it? I think, yeah. Let's do a Heffy. I think I have to. It's the only good move I have right now. I could... Oh, wait, I could just bubble, though. Could I not bubble and save a round? Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's just bubble. He can't gaze for a little bit, right? This is still so doable because he didn't take the big-ass hit that he got at the beginning. I don't know if a Heffy is worth using on a 55, like, you know? I think that's really good. Obviously, that's incredible if we ever manage to get that. Blade would be good, but you know what, dude? We know that he's already used 4 trap auras. Maybe that's a direction we gotta go right now. Like, genuinely. I don't think that's good until late game. We're not there yet. Yeah, this is pissing me off. It's genuinely pissing me off. I think we have to, what, shield or... Let's shield and get an ice pip to blade remove everything. Or should I... No, dude, he got a balance pip. He wants to do a lore spell, so I'll shield. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I might need to do another buff when his brace is gone. Which is... It's happening soon. That's a bubble. Why don't we furnace Heffy? Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? That's the best thing that I could do while I have a shield up. By far the best thing I could do, right? And he shouldn't have another aura. It just shouldn't even be possible. I think do that. Maybe get more storm pips. Definitely do this. Guys, we could do this. We could do this, man. Because his brace is going to be gone and I'm protected from the judge. And I can get bubble back very quickly. I don't think you're going to go that route, right? Blade is also really good. He can't shield because this is way too good of a move. But I don't know. We'll see. He did shield. I'm sending the King Art, y'all. While I have a shield, I'm sending the King Art. I think I have to. I don't even know what I'd do out of it. Probably just do that. Oh, so that I'm glad I didn't Heffy. Because we still have a 50 trap to use on him, right? Yeah. I also could do an immolate right out of this if I pull it. Which might kill. Because it's a 55 trap, right? That hits through the shield. Ooh, daddy. And if that did 800, that's 800 base doing all that. That's such a good pull. Okay. Nice. I need that as well. Because I need to shield both of his remaining bladed hits or fight for bubble. It's winnable. It's winnable! I could also Spellamented Elephant out of a blade. A lot of little moves, yeah. Oh, what happened? You don't have anything? What is this? Ha! Okay, wait, just shield. Cover that other blade. Get a fire pit. That's what you gotta do. What? Oh, he stole from my ass. Oh, I didn't even realize he did all that. Okay. I mean, who cares? Wait, he got a death pip to Rainbow Serpent with, but he stole the heal that would have given him a weakness. Did he mean to do that? He could have, if he had Rainbow Serpent, after I had the heal, he could have done something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's big. Okay. Chad, I don't think you need this anymore. Let's see. I'll bubble if he shields. He didn't even shield. Okay, I'll blade then. Am I not just going to kill out of a blade? I could even bubble at some point. Okay, so get a storm pit. Blade. Why am I blading? Because I think a triple buffed Amoot kills. A triple buffed Storm King Art kills. I'm good. A Dark Surge out of this might be smart, but I don't think you need to go that route. I think just hold on to everything. Oh my god, I thought dude, if this dude cooked me twice. I mean, I just want to do this into a wand and call it a day. I think that's easily killing. The FFA trap was nuts. I don't think he was ready for the FFA trap, y'all. What is that? Okay, so he did manage. Okay, hear me out. If I hard dig right now, I could go for a Spellamented Elephant into an Immolate. That's what I want to do before I'm dead. So I got one of them. I think I gotta hold on to everything else, basically. I carry it for this matchup, y'all. Now, you might be wondering, what if he Chimeras? But a Chimera doesn't kill me in time. And it looks like he's gonna Rainbow Serpent me if I go for anything. So I'm just gonna do this, bro. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. We gotta do it to him. I think that's all we could do right now. A Blade, a 55 trap. 800 damage isn't bad either. I gotta do it, right? Y'all. Bop! Oh my god, he's almost dead. But he could still Judgment and do a ton. Oh, Brim is good. Oh, I don't have anything else left? Okay. But Brim kills, ideally? Brim kills? If Brim doesn't kill, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, yeah, that's like 100 damage around net. He's dead, right? I didn't have the Immolate, but I pulled what I needed. Nah, he's dead. Surely, surely. Sure. Do not say that this has anything to do with my loss right now. Dude, we could have gone undefeated. Wait, hold up. Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Yo, that's kind of poetic that the dude that lost us, you know? I mean, hold up. Balance scares me, bro. Yeah, he's dead. Hey, we did it. Yeah. I did it for y'all, man. I did it for y'all. Listen, people said 10 gifted. I don't know if it counted for this one, too. I don't know. I'll be honest. I just felt like the redemption had to happen. If you count, this is neutral because I lost and won. We won every game today, y'all. Damn. Oh, my God. That was not easy, y'all. That Gearhead was weird, bro. If you won last game, you would have gotten subs. Okay, so you decided to get banned in my Twitch chat and come through to be annoying. One of them said redemption. That's one thing. And it's my community you're talking about, bro. You're doubting a community, Dragonsmiths, that frankly, I think that you should never doubt. And the fact that you're hating, and then I time your ass out, and then you come into my YouTube stream after you got a 24-hour timeout just to be even more annoying. You're doubting the people, my boy. That's a dumb part, honestly. Bro, I redeemed my goddamn self. Please, that's what I did that for. Look at him saying stutter times 4, bro. You time me for 50 minutes? Oh, okay. No. Hold up. Hold up. Time out. Dragonsmiths. Here. 36,000 seconds. Don't even know how much that is. Good luck, bro. Good luck with that. No, congrats. Congrats. I don't even know how much that is. I'm not gonna bother to count. Honestly. Bye. I put 3,600. Now it's 36,000. Congratulations, my boy. Congratulations. I don't even know how much that is. But good luck. Good luck. Honestly, bro. Chat, do I do one more game? I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know if I have it in me, man. It's late night queue, too. I did start a little early, though. You know, to get this guy out. Perm ban is calling. Nah. Because it's your nightly routine. Honestly, bro. That's crazy. I'll be honest, chat. I feel like the more we win, the more I want to keep going. That's a crazy bit. On the Storm. I haven't really done the Storm, bro. One more. I'll get sniped, bro. That's my only issue with this goddamn, you know, late night streaming. Like, we're 3 and, I mean, should I do it? I feel like I owe it to y'all. Yeah, these hoes, you know, it's fine. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it because y'all want me to so bad. Semi-permaban calling? Nah, it's true, bro. It's true, honestly. Do it. I might got it, bro. I might got it. Another one? Another one, my boy. Wait, do I have overlay on? Oh, my God. I gave away who I was going to go on. Nah, I can't do it. I was going to do Mint. You know, dude? 50 subs for the Storm? I mean, if someone wants to, I could. You know, you don't have to do all that, chat. Listen, I'm just happy to redeem, you know? Ban him for 36. What is 360,000 seconds is the question, you know? Why is it based on seconds? That's my question, bro. But now I did it for multiple, you know, I did it for 36,000. So you know what? We're good, bro. He should have done that. 4 days? Oh, that's really not as much as I thought it would be. Oh, that's 4 days? All right, hold up. Time out, Dragonsmiths, 360,000, 360,000. There we go. That's a better timeout, right? There we go. I like that. And you're gonna have to hold that, bro. You're gonna have to hold that. I don't even know how long that is. Maybe I'll see you in 4 streams, 5 streams. I don't know. What did he do now? He's just being annoying. And I'm done. I'm done with the annoyance that he does. Wait, dude, there's maintenance. I'm stupid. No, you know what? I think we're gonna call it a day, y'all. I just realized there is maintenance. I don't want to get booted out of the game. And also the stream low-key like did something kind of wild right there. So it's all good. Guys, I am gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for, listen, I gotta call because I forgot about maintenance. They keep doing maintenance. Don't blame me, blame them. You know, man, I am gonna call it. We did do really, really well today. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted subs. You feel me? The ones that we won and the ones that we lost. I don't give a damn. I appreciate it regardless. So thank you, y'all. Thank you for all the Twitch primes. Thank you for all the donos as well. We had a great day today. Hopefully an even better day tomorrow. I will try to do a longer stream even than this tomorrow. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm about to get some Imperious Bellies Max tonight. So you'll see even more shenanigans tomorrow, man. Thank you guys again. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for the What? Why are you rating me? No! I was doing my outro. What are you doing? Oh, no. Who's Genghis? Wait. Should we raid someone? Who? Oh, you know what? Let's raid somebody. On Twitch, at least. Oh my god, bro. Oh, wait, who do I raid, y'all? I want to raid a non-Wiz streamer. I feel like we gotta raid someone now. Y'all got any suggestions? Non-Wiz streamer. Because I don't like those hoes. I'm gonna be honest, no offense. You know, man, gotta do it to them at least, you know? Gotta do it. Because now I feel like, you know, right? What game? I don't know. Just give me a username, bro. Just give me a username and we'll go. Who's raiding? I'm raiding, because we just got a raid. So we're going to do a double raid. Hey, Genghis, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? Hey, he gave me a name. I'm doing, I don't know who this is, but hey, shout outs. Oh, wait, did it work? Oh, okay, no, it didn't. Not yet. It's been a while since I've done that. Y'all, I'm going to raid in 5 seconds. Show this man some love. You know, and thank you guys again for all the love today. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah, y'all.